What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I'm here. Sorry, I'm a little late. Um, but you know, busy boy. Do you think today was Wednesday? I typed that out really quick while I was I was shoveling outside, so I don't know. I just You missed Ingvar Town. Fuck. What's up, Nidus? Right, was it you only got 4 inches? We got about that, maybe a little more. Fuck, I list Ingvar Town. Basevar, thank you for the prime. Emily, thank you for the 27 months. And Ollie, thank you for coming back 11 months. I will be on a lot more. Trust. I'm around early now. I will be doing a lot of that. Probably. Because you know, we got like 6 inches, I think. 6 or 7. But I'm pretty happy. I made the good decision of getting a car with 4-wheel drive. I'm not used to being able to get through any snow. My old car was literally touching the ground. Well, I still have it, but my new car is a little bit raised, and it's all-wheel drive, so it's pretty nice. Not having to worry about it. 2 cars. The other car is completely paid off. It's not worth much at all, but it's my baby. I put some work into it. 2 cars, 2 balls, 2 feet. I have not touched that other car in a while. 2 phones. I got 2 phones. That's a good idea. Is that the name of the song? Yeah. There we go. But yeah, I'll probably be on a lot more actually. I'm feeling a lot better. So that's good. You know, we got to get shit going. I know there's been a lot of discussions lately about where the direction of things are going to go, what's going to happen. I was popping off on the date. Yeah, I've been, like I said, my head has been a lot clearer. The fog of how I've been feeling has kind of been lifting a little bit. So I've been feeling a lot sharper. Plus, I'm kind of like finding these little niche spots, and surprisingly, look, obviously, I don't like doing like cringe relationship RP, but what I am really enjoying about this stuff with like Shelby and stuff is it's no secret I'm a huge fan of like Curb Your Enthusiasm, and whenever I'm doing stuff with Shelby, I always kind of like channel like the dream of being able to be on Curb. It's always been my dream. I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry David's like a genius, and he's also kind of like my idol. You know, if people who know me, they watch that show and then they get me a little more. But anyway, I really like to channel like Larry with Cheryl, right? Because I just like, I love that, and I also really love constantly fucking up, right? I really kind of enjoy that. I think it's hilarious. And I like doing all the little bits, and that's what I've been liking about that stuff. You know, I'll stay away from all the cringe shit most of the time, 99.999% of the time, right? Well, but it does open up an avenue of being able to do some funny RP like that I've always wanted to do. And then obviously, I've been lucky enough to have a department full of extremely enjoyable and fantastic, funny, witty role players that just makes everything so much fun. So that has been a huge thing, and it's good to see Ingvar back. EU is the SDSO is popping off in EU. It's also been kind of popping off in AU, but I think what they need in AU is they're kind of building their own kind of, you know, environment. But I'd really like, if I can, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, is get into AU a little bit and just try to, you know, instill a little of the SDSO environment to them so they can carry it on. So it's been pretty fantastic. I know there's been a lot of talk. Like I'll address it now because it's probably already been talked about, and I'm sure it'll be talked about again later. There is a meeting tonight, so I won't be streaming too long today. And I know I didn't watch it. I don't usually watch a lot of the stuff, and I don't watch a lot of RP besides trolling Meech 90% of the time. That's really a nice hobby of mine lately, is trolling Meech. Been really enjoyable. I'm loving that we're growing out. The EU is, our EU squad is solid, by the way. I keep getting sidetracked, but I just wanted to say that our EU squad, it might be the best. Huge, amazing, absolutely rock solid. But anyway, I did hear that there was one of those discussions about the future of what to do with the police department, because things are all over the place. What I'll say is okay, how do I trying to think of how to do this. A couple things. First thing is, sometimes the one thing that kind of irks me sometimes in roleplay and being on the server is, I'm high command, right? And having high command around all the time means people are going to vent their issues a lot of the times. And a lot of the times these weird meetings, these meetings get a little weird. And what I mean by weird is not like this is stupid, but it's more like they become this kind of OC type discussion that should probably take place outside of the server. Even if it's technically done in character, it's still, if you're going to address issues that you have, it's not a good thing to do it in character, because you have to, some people are going to feel necessary to put their character spin on it. But if they're trying to say, hey, this sucks, this isn't any good, it's hard because they have to stay in character too, right? Look, that's ideal, right? Obviously not everybody does that, but I think a lot of the times it just really brings a mood down, man. I can't sit in a room and hear people discuss all day their opinions on things when it feels OC, not in a super negative way, like a really, really negative way. It just doesn't make any sense to do in character. It just doesn't. It should be done when people have those types of gripes, either in a DM or some type of one of the channels or something. Put your foot down in RP. Yeah, the problem is they usually don't happen in EU. That's the thing, Nidus. They only happen in NA, and I haven't been around a lot. And it's usually involving all of the high command people. But if people want to do it, they do. But it's just, I feel like a lot of the times it's really hard to do that. I mean, in shift one and during the meetings and stuff, I usually don't hear it out. But there's been meetings like when I've had it, we've been in the office and we have all the high command there, and then we just start talking about the problems of everything, and we this, Why are you copying Kyle's title? What's Kyle's title? I didn't even look. I have not looked at Twitch today. I was shoveling. I went to see my nephew. What's up, Basic? What's up? But that stuff has been bothering me. But regardless, you know, that's my hot take on that stuff. I think we should keep that to somewhere else. Oh, I was just throwing word salad out there. I don't even remember what my title is. Sab gets in those arguments, those meetings a lot. Yeah, he gets trapped. I feel bad for him. Poor Sab gets fucking trapped in those things. But I know that, like I said, there's been a lot of talks about the direction of where the police department goes. And look, I'll you know, I'm not one to have too many super hot takes. Insecurity. First of all, I'm not insecure, okay? I'm very secure in who I am. I didn't even know. Maybe Kyle and I just think alike, okay? Great minds think alike. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway. What am I listening to? Is this Drake? I haven't heard Drake in a long time. Okay, so here's my kind of hot takes. One, I think the splitting of the LSPD was not a great choice. I think it was too difficult to do. And trying to mimic what the SDSO became is not easy. And I honestly think, and this has nothing to do with me. Well, maybe a tiny bit, but I think the SDSO success for whatever it is kind of a, you know, is kind of a exception to the rule, I guess is the best way to do it. Because it's going to be very hard to do it. First of all, never replicate somebody else, right? Whenever you replicate somebody else, it's just going to be a piss poor imitation. You got to come up with your own thing. So trying to do it again is very hard because it is like lightning in a bottle, right? So it has to happen either naturally, and honestly, I was not for the split of the BCSO in the original thing, but I'm somebody in general when it comes to I'm not an artist, right? I'm not an artist. I don't consider myself a creative. However, when it comes to how I like to come up with things and how things work, I'm one of those types of people who really likes to be inside a box. And what I mean by that is I like playing within the rules and being creative and inventive within the rules. I don't like to break the rules all the time. Granted, that's sometimes necessary, but I like working within the confines of whatever the rules are, right? So whatever the rules of the server are, I don't like to push outside of it. I like to push the boundaries maybe of it, but I like working within it because it makes it a lot easier to be more creative with things. I have a much easier time than trying to work outside of that box. That's not me. Some people are, but I think being creative and working inside the rule set that we have and what we're given is also a lot of fun. So I wasn't a huge fan of the split. It worked out, luckily, and I couldn't be more happy with what happened. I'm not saying that it can't be done again, but it's very hard to do it again. I think the SDSO became something pretty unique, and it's hard to maintain. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but I think that's somewhat of a product of the server state, right? I would love to tighten a few things up a little bit, but not too much, just a little bit. But I couldn't be more happy with what happened. It was fantastic. And I think it was a kind of, not a fluke, but it was just like, it just worked out. Right place, right time. And it was crazy that it worked out. Now, the problem comes is trying to keep doing it, right? Because a lot of problems we run into is, if we're going to think about this realistically, and kind of like in the real world, which it might sound kind of cool, right? Because it does sound kind of cool to have all these different role play departments with all this different with you know, with different cultures and stuff like that. It takes a while to develop a culture, especially if it's semi-forced, right? It becomes a little semi-forced, which makes it a lot more difficult for the people who are running it, the people who are put in charge, and just like how to, you know, whatever, the people who are in it. So the other problem is we only have a finite amount of people, and one of the problems with the police department is the overhiring. And we hired like crazy, too quickly, not enough training. And what I mean by training is not just being a good cop, but also being able to role play as a cop, and that takes time too. And if you don't give people enough time to adjust or learn to be a cop, learn how the server is, learn how to interact with other people as a cop, you're gonna have a bunch of bozos running around doing a lot of dumb shit, and that's been a product of that, right? And granted, at the time that was the choice they made. Whether I agree with it or not, who cares? It happened, and we worked within it. I was a little more resistant. That's why I always hired a little slower. I was in a position where I could, so it's not like I was like this big, you know, rebellious guy being like, oh, fuck you, I'm not going to do what you say. I was in a different position, okay? They weren't in the perfect position that I was in, okay? It's not fair. So I think if you keep breaking things up, you're going to run out of people. I can't listen to this. I don't know what the fuck this is. You're going to run out of qualified people who are ready to go into the places that you need them to be in to develop something special. And also you're just going to run out of gas, right? It's just going to run out of steam. It's going to be a lot of work. And it's a pain in the ass. So realistically, if you're thinking like, you know, real world consequences of things, it's difficult. And then the other problem is administratively, yes, this is fake, right? It's very fake. It's a video game, right? We all know that. However, having some type of structure to keep things running smoothly is very important. And the more you add to the pool of people who are technically at the top, the less things get done, right? It's just like how it is. You have one CEO. They make the final call on things, and you have people underneath doing whatever they do. You have a you know, whatever. You have an owner or somebody of a company, and they make sure you don't fuck around or something. So when you have too many people, it pollutes the pool, right? Not pollutes is a negative way, I guess, but it just makes it much more difficult and much more slower to get anything done. Whether it's the perfect decision is up for debate, obviously, but at least a decision is made, and hopefully you put somebody there that their decision, whether you agree with or not, is probably a decent decision. It's not done in malice. It's not done with any type of negative connotation. So you really hope that you have something like that. So when you have 4 departments and you make them all have a leader who's all on the same level as another leader, you run into just a mess, right? One person wants to do one thing, one person wants to do the other. Maybe 2 people want to do one thing, 2 people have to do the other. Nothing ever gets done. Nobody can agree on things. And it makes for just like a mess sometimes, right? It was worth a shot. I mean, look, you're gonna try things, and they're not gonna work. It happens. It's not like, you know, dumb idiot, fuck this guy, right? You make decisions and you try it. Listen, they did that with splitting the BCSO, right? It could have very well have happened just as badly with the SDSO and the CP and the PBSO. It could have been just as much of a kind of, I don't want to say a failure, but a difficult transition, right? So, you know, it was worth a try. And I personally think it's not working that well. And I think combining them back together would be a good idea. So putting the troopers above everyone else in an attempt to solve the issue. Kind of, I guess. Sometimes, a lot of, well, not sometimes, a lot of the times things that happen are where you make a wound worse to stitch it up rather than just like you know, putting an antibiotic on it and letting it go just like a scratch, right? Like turning a scratch into a massive wound sometimes, just because it might feel easier because, you know, you have to deal with people. You have to be a people manager at the top, right? A lot of people here, and you got to understand, you know, whatever. So I think that happens a bit on the server. You take the nuclear option when it's not really necessary. You can fix things without breaking it completely. So I think that could help. Ranks obviously are a problem. Everyone knows my kind of opinion on it. I think people are too busy worrying about what rank they are rather than RPing as a cop. Sometimes people's counterpoint to that is like there's not enough to do as a cop. But I feel like if you spent more time, you know, trying to come up with stuff or giving a decent amount of not a ton of freedom, but putting people, you make these little divisions and stuff where people go and do something, giving them a task or a quest or assignments to go and do stuff. They can find a purpose in role playing as a cop rather than worrying about what rank they are. Sometimes it becomes a little self-inserty if you if you care so much about your rank. You know, is it people not being, no, I don't think people aren't creative. I think they're most of the people on this server, a lot of the big, you know, the people, you know of, you see, a lot of the police, very much more creative than me, but you get stuck in a rut, or you get stuck in the same old, and or you succumb to the kind of meta of the server, right? Which is usually like inner office conflict, people arguing about whose rank is this, but you know, sometimes that takes away from it takes away from like the cop role play, right? Boost banks aren't really RP. Okay, that's fair. You can have that argument that boosts and banks are basically PvP events. However, that might be true. However, that's not the end of the interaction, right? There's the interactions between the criminals setting up for whatever they're doing. There's the role play for them, at least when I play Crim, which is obviously not at a high level, but for me, even like when I play Pepe or something or do anything, even at a low level, I feel like the heat, especially if you don't have any money, which you know, but there's also the role play if you get caught, you can role play with the cops, which I know is you know, not everyone agrees with that, but I really enjoy like role playing with the cops when I get caught. Were you and Kyle told about the PBSO SDSO split in advance? No, it was kind of a surprise, I think. I don't really remember it. But I think, you know, there's role play in everything. You can make role play in everything, all right? I don't think it's you know, I'm not going to shit on boosts and banks and stuff like that because you can do stuff and it is fun. It's fun overall. So there's the wonderful thing about the server, the beauty of the server is there's so many different things you can do, man. It's your oyster. It's literally a sandbox that you can play in. You can come up with crazy little scenarios like the lean arc out of nowhere. You know, so, but I'm not here to shit on the criminals. Whatever. Role play is role play. It doesn't matter if you're a criminal, you're a cop, you're a civ, you're anything. Everyone should be role playing, right? So, doesn't matter. So in regards to rank stuff, I think we're a little out of hand overall. I think you don't need as many people in higher up positions than you need, I guess, is the best way to say it. You only need, the more people you add, the more things get also convoluted again, right? Because then everyone's just going to kind of like delegate, or one person's going to do one thing, one person's going to do the other, and then it's miscommunications all over the place. You got people disagreeing with how things work. You have to go and track down a million other people to do it, and sometimes you'll put people in there who aren't ready, don't deserve it, or are not good or fit for that role, right? You want to put a select few people who you know can do it, you can trust, and you don't need to like worry about it, right? Someone who could be an extension of whoever the head of everything is, who you can trust to do the things you need to do, without having to fucking babysit the people you put in higher ranks, right? You don't need as many. So if you cut down a couple of the command ranks, man, and everybody kind of knows how I feel about high command ranks, right? And then the other thing is patrol ranks versus regular ranks. I think things get convoluted. I think a really good RP avenue is things like the BTF, SCU type divisions, the G unit from Ingvar, little things like that to give people purpose within a department. But I don't think people, and look, I was a product of it. So I mean, I'm not saying, I'm not being a hypocrite. I was 100% a product of it. But I would say that if your patrol rank should be your patrol rank, right? If you're head in P&T, let's hypothetically say you're head of P&T. That doesn't mean you automatically deserve a captain spot or a lieutenant spot, right? I think you can do everything you do from that position as long. Ending stream already, Big T? No, I'm here. Why? I think you could do everything you can within whatever rank you are. So no, I haven't. That's look, it sounds cool. There's a lot of things that sound really cool. Okay? But they just wouldn't work because it just the server's the server, right? You have to think realistically. So I think if you split patrol rank from other accomplishments, it makes a big deal. It makes a big difference. If you get out of the mentality that if you're running P&T, you have to be a captain. You get your power from being the head of P&T, right? That doesn't make you a better patrol officer or more superior to be telling other people on the patrol to do stuff, right? You're running a department. You should get, whatever, sergeant or something. So unless you're Roy, who's a cadet. Well, look, that killed me, man. Roy's Roy was Mega was a little bit of a bozo there, but to be fair, I know he definitely thought that that bomb was defused and it couldn't be used again and it wouldn't be a big deal. However, he did also give up evidence at a terrible time when we're trying to crack down on things and people are getting fired left and right. So stop a bunch of units jumping on a single chase. It's gonna be it's hard to fix that. But also it's hard to fix that if you have like 20 corporals and like 5 sergeants on duty, right? And those people should be the ones leading. You shouldn't be like making lower rank officers to like test them on leading. They should. Serious season has been removed from the MDW. Really? Uh-oh. All right. I think corporal has a role, especially if you recombine LSPD. I think corporal has a role, especially. But you know, that's just a little bit of it. I think splitting SCU, I saw something about that. I think it might be a good idea to split SCU into departments. Maybe having 2 of them, because your unit is supposed to handle it unless shots fired or interference cars. Yeah, but it's not, it's too much work. That's not going to work on the server. It'll never realistically work because of how people are coming and going all the time, how many different people there are, how chaotic the server can be sometimes, how crazy some things could be. I think you just need to have just a few people in higher ranking positions that make all the calls, whether you like them or not. Sometimes they're going to be bad, sometimes you're going to be pissed off, but as long as they're not something like really shitty for the server, who cares? You know, it's like there's 100 chases a day. Who cares, right? If something goes wrong in one, who cares? If something, you know, you're going to do it again a million times. We're human. We make mistakes. We screw up. We don't always make the perfect decisions. So the problem is, and I think a lot of this is lost on a lot of people because people get really emotional. They get really reactive really quickly. That a problem is a pattern of poor decision making or poor behavior or something, whatever, right? That's the bad thing, right? Because if I make one bad decision, right, which I have, sometimes I think back and I'm like, yeah, that wasn't the right thing to do, right? But if I don't do it again, or, you know, I just made the mistake, because a lot of the times it's the heat of the moment. You only have a few seconds to think. You got to make a decision. It's not going to be perfect. But as long as you're not like consistently doing it over a period of time, I don't think you have to do, you don't have to make a massive reactionary action in regards to anything almost. There's a lot to do with like promotions and demotions and shit, but even like in general on the server, right? If someone fucks up once, but they've never fucked up before, or they learned from that fuck up, then who cares? You know, there's going to be another bank the next day. There's going to be another shootout in a couple hours. There's going to be another this, you know, who cares? This isn't real life. You just get back up and you do it again. It's fake. Not real money. It's not even about second chances. It's literally about having, not being completely reactionary to the point where you're making rash decisions on whether you're going to, with like SOPs or something off of one incident rather than patterns. I think it's very important that you don't do that, because human beings make mistakes, or as long as they understand they made a mistake, right? If they double down or they refuse to admit that what they did is not great, then yeah, well, that's a red flag. But you know, we all make mistakes. We all fuck up. How it is. Nobody's perfect besides maybe Bob Smith. who is the greatest of all time. He's never made a mistake in his life. So, but yeah, that's an important thing to go with. But it would be cool to see people patrolling like different sections of the city, but it's very hard to do. We've tried it a few times. We've tried to do it with Sandy. Obviously, it's really difficult with Sandy. And people complaining about 77 requests and all that baloney. Whatever. It's hard. But we also have a ton of cops. Some of them have poor attitudes. Some of them are a lot of the new people. I sound like such a boomer here, but there's a lot of people who came up in the new in like the new atmosphere who are pretty they're coddled, I guess, right? It's hard to have any conflict, RP. It's hard to yell at people for what they do wrong. Or people get coddled a little too much. It's a privilege to be on doing a cop, to be playing a cop on the server. It's a whitelist. You have a lot of power on the server. You're able to do a lot of things. You will hold like some people's role play in your hands, right? A lot of that has to do with, you're putting people in for terrorism and murder and stuff like that. It should be taken a little more seriously in regards to who gets it and what you do there, right? It's a privilege. Anybody can join the server, but not everybody should be allowed to be a cop. A hot take. And a lot of people can be cops, but not a lot of people deserve to be command. Another hot take. So, anyway, I think I covered almost everything I wanted to today. The back talk from low ranks will give to the highest is pretty. Yeah, but who cares? I mean, look, honestly, yeah, insubordination is fine as long as you don't take it like super personally, because it's not personal, man. It's a video game. And unless people are like super salty OC and that's why they're acting the way they are, or they're being, saying shitty things, then that's kind of cringe on them. But I mean, it's still role play, right? Like, who cares if they're going to be insulted? Like, how fragile is your ego that your video game character getting called like being told to go fuck themselves is something that really like rattles you? That's cringe. If you're mean to Ingvar, I will flip a shit. That's true. He does. Luckily, Nidus sends me all the hate after he's done streaming, and it's very nice. And we hash it out, and I beg, please don't, remove my prio, man. Please, I'll do better. And then he realizes he's the man. He's got all the power. He remembers that, and he cools down. So it's good. A very healthy relationship Nidus and I have. Very healthy. Bats, thank you for the tier 1. There you go. There's some of my thoughts. A few little hot takes there. My opinions. Maybe I should do more of those so I can get some sound bites. There's a few more that I might talk about tomorrow. But I'm not going to talk about them now. No. And yes, I am going to the high command meeting. Of course I am. Your takes are too middle of the road. That's because they Ingvar deserves to be thrown in jail for life. Mad cause bad. We are putting your dog down.
Dangerous territory. Hey, Ronnie.
Hi,
Very
Big T.
dangerous territory.
Hey, what's going
How's it going,
on?
Ronnie?
Oh, hey. Oh, it's Big T. What's going on?
Oh, wait. Oh.
Hey, you missed a
But,
lot,
Hey,
Big T.
hey, Big T.
Oh,
First
really?
of all, are you okay? Have you been taking
Hmm?
Have you been taking the lead?
No.
Well, I got an email from you
Uh-huh.
saying I'm gonna be a little late to Woo
Yep.
Wednesday, but
Yeah.
today is not Wednesday.
No, I wasn't. I was
Tuesday.
talking about tomorrow.
Hmm.
Why the hell would you email me today?
Well, I
about
have an
tomorrow?
appointment tomorrow.
I'm getting it
This
on.
You know, I'm always thinking ahead. Hold on, let me get this bagel out of here.
Oh no!
You going on
Hello.
patrol today, Big T?
Yes, I am. And what's going on with that hat? You're not wearing that out on patrol, are you?
No, I'm doing office work.
Okay,
Right
all
now.
right.
Big T.
You riding with anybody today?
Are you the
I don't
one
know.
who
Is
makes notes?
I haven't I don't know what I'm doing yet. You
Apparently
wanna?
I'm leading a department now.
What are you leading?
The ITF.
You're leading it.
Yeah, Big C said I should lead it. So
You
yeah.
over Rostavo.
I think
Or
you
Riggs.
should- I
He
think you
said he's
should
going to talk to Rostavo about. Yeah, I should
about
talk to him,
it.
but he said he wants me high up.
So you want to?
He seemed Gustavo seems pretty. That's like his baby. That
Right.
department.
Like firstborn or
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
going straight to
Oh, so
ocean
he does
dumping.
the
Well,
morning
it sounds like you're gonna be. You'll be
Okay.
chief in no time, Dan.
yeah, I should do that. Huh?
Oh, I do have one more hot take. Okay, you guys, I do have an actual hot
Working
take.
on the
Okay,
face tattoo thing,
I
okay?
actually
My
do have
doctor's
one.
Gonna give Shelby a
Give me a
call and
second.
explain the whole situation. Okay, it's complicated.
all right.
Can't just get like laser
We'll see about that.
removal or
Well,
whatever
apparently it's like
called.
400 grand or something. I don't know,
Jesus
but there's I don't know. He's figuring it.
Can't ocean dump. True.
Well, that
My
was a
doctor.
silly phone call.
Okay. Hold on, I do
Hey,
have a
you
hot
missed the
take.
hilarious?
announcement and the banana bandit attack.
I missed it.
Oh my!
Yes.
The what?
Yeah. In fact, there's
Yeah.
rumors
Is he
going
dead?
around that you were part of the attack.
That's ridiculous. I hate the
Oh my
bananas.
God.
Yeah, but you were the only one suspiciously not here at the office during the attack, and one of them was wearing a SDSO uniform.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not good. Did we get any
How did that
DNA?
happen?
He's just walking away from
I was signing on
Well,
duty.
you know-
Did you get any?
Birdie
DNA?
actually, she really
Hey,
came in
honey.
clutch.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, at the end we were all down, and she was the last woman left standing, and she negotiated with them and got a lot of our guys back.
She's got a lot of promise.
She put her foot down, and they
Kiva's
weren't
gonna be
listening to
so
her, and
much
she
fun.
put her foot down, and she
Damn.
made them listen to her. It was really good.
Did we see
I think
Keon?
she had it in her. No,
I
Keon
haven't
wasn't-
seen
Keon
Keon.
There
wasn't
you
here
go.
actually.
I was
Really?
riding with Keon the other night.
Time.
So wait a minute. Keon wasn't here either.
He wasn't.
Neither were you.
Yeah, but I sent you an email about tomorrow.
Okay. Does that give you an alibi?
It sounds like a
That's
really good alibi.
That's a pretty good alibi.
Yeah.
No, it
He
isn't.
had to have been
That's
at a computer.
Absolute dog shit.
He had to have been at a computer.
Yep, he was
Think
at a
about it.
computer.
Right.
No, it was from his phone.
How do you know it was from his phone?
You can
I
send
mean,
emails from your
you
phone?
send emails from computers.
It was
But I
it was from
always
my
email
phone.
From my phone. It's easy.
Big T.
It was from.
Is there an email app on here?
I didn't
Yeah.
do any. Why would I ever do anything
What?
to the banana? I want him dead.
Big T, I've been meaning to talk to you. I've been getting a lot of calls from the guy, and
Yeah.
he says that this is going to keep happening, but it'll stop if you just admit you like bananas.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
There's blood being shed. We had to negotiate with terrorists today.
Do you want me to give in to their demands, Silas? You want us to look
I think
weak?
you have to be the bigger man here.
No, I will look
absurd.
like a. We are not cowering in fear to the banana bandit.
Big T. There was like 20 of our people lying on the ground bleeding from banana injuries, and you're gonna just ignore that?
That is a lot. That is a lot of people.
Jesus.
You weren't there,
That
Big T.
is-
We were fighting your
God,
battle
that's
for
awful.
you. That innocent blood is on your hands. And what is wrong with bananas? If they're ripe enough, they're actually quite good.
Kiva made basic -1. Oof.
Wait a sec.
What?
How much of a fan are you of these bananas?
Banana, they're. I mean, if we're
I really
talking like
don't like
just fruit,
bananas.
they're like my favorite.
personally.
They're one of my favorites.
They're one of your.
Yeah, a good ripe banana.
Like I know people like strawberry and banana smoothies, but I'm much more like a berry smoothie kind of person.
Okay.
That's
That's
that
good
makes
to
sense.
hear.
I like bananas.
All right.
Like a banana
Really?
shake. Would
Were you here
really
for?
hit the
Were you
spot
here
right
during
now.
this?
Yes, they took my shoes.
They did take his shoes.
They took your shoes. Okay.
I'm in direct
a lot of
contact with
people
the
That's
banana
too far.
bandit.
That's
Wait a
too
minute.
far.
You're in
That's
direct-
actually too far.
So you're telling me you've been in direct contact with the banana bandit, and they
Yes.
conveniently attacked this place
It was not convenient.
when there's a lot of people here?
It wasn't convenient at all. We got
Oh.
ambushed.
Right. How did they
Yeah.
know when to come, Silas?
I mean,
Well,
we
they-
do have the
the
meeting at the
meetings
same
every
time
day.
every day. Igor
You
was
tell
also
me,
here.
Big T, the guy who isn't
Damn
here.
it.
Maybe Igor is involved. Remember, he was here
Oh, yeah.
and he was talking about detonating
Thank you
a
for
bomb.
gifting a sub to basic.
That was kind of
That did
scary.
happen.
Yeah.
Tell me there's gonna be a banana bomb.
No, no, no. This is a real bomb. A bomb.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bingle's not involved with that, right?
No, Big T.
no. Yeah.
They also want me to join them.
Okay, well, that's stupid. You're not going to do that?
Jesus Christ.
Big T, I think you're too far gone.
Huh?
Just
What did they
just admit
offer
you?
you?
Like bananas, Big T.
Did they offer you an assistant banana chief role or
They
something?
said high command in the Banana Bandits.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, they're high command.
Okay, what's your first order of business over there?
Find out who's part of the P&T departments of the Banana Bandits and just get rid of them.
Why? Because they smoked us?
Well, that's still, I don't know.
Do you think they're recruiting straight shooters?
If Ruger Daniels is part of that, he's gone.
Okay.
Let me tell you, he's out of there.
Well, true.
Oh,
Out there.
Who's that?
Yo, fuck Toretti. Fuck Toretti on God.
Hey, fuck you, idiot!
Oh, fuck you, piece of shit.
That
How
guy's
did
an
they
idiot.
get? How
You
did they
smelly
get
asshole.
in?
I think he's being
Oh.
I
He's
think
arrested.
Kaminsky's
Good
arrested.
shit, Riggs. Hey, Kaminsky.
That's Kaminsky. You
Yeah.
Well, you're with Riggs, right?
Hey,
No.
fuck you.
Oh,
that's just Kaminsky.
oh, okay.
Fuck you, Toretti.
Kaminsky's
All
his
right.
own deputy.
Okay. What was he robbing a house?
Come on.
Hey,
He was robbing
fuck
a
you,
house,
Silas.
three houses, and then he
Ooh,
tried
the
to
BTF?
kill
What the
Jeff
fuck?
4.
You're here.
Jesus, poor Jeff
Why am I
4 again.
catching strays?
Well,
You
great work,
exist, that's
by the
why.
way.
Oh, whatever.
Thanks,
You're doing
man.
great
Come on,
work.
If you're
bozo.
having-
Yeah, go get smoked by Kaminsky.
You smoke
if you're
this.
having a nice
Smoke
time
this.
at SDSO.
Like, there's nothing there.
Smoke this. Yeah, I know.
I
Okay,
can't see-
whatever.
There's nothing there. Oof. Yeah,
Who's that guy?
he's got nothing. He's got
That's Stanley.
yeah, he's got no wiener.
Well, don't make
What?
fun of him for that. That's not a. That's
Well, he just came up to me and said, "Smoke this." So of course I'm gonna clap back, you know.
by making fun of him not having.
Well, he told me to
penis.
smoke this.
You can't stoop to their level, Big T.
Was he like offering you a cigarette or?
No, he kept thrusting his hips at
Toretti,
me.
tell this guy to put my
Whoa.
mask back on.
Oh,
oh, he's
Hey,
running.
who didn't lock the? I'll beat his ass.
Sir, I'm gonna tase you if you don't.
Don't
stop.
tase me. He took
Hey,
my
I'm
mask
slow,
Beat his ass.
but I always win.
hey, you
He's
get
so
I
quick.
am. I feel disturbed. I feel violated,
I'm gonna beat
the
your
hell?
ass
My
if you
rights
keep
have been
running.
Too
violated.
far?
and I would like. I want
There
my
we go.
Get his ass, Big
I'm
T.
going. No, I'm. Oh, I am. Okay, yeah.
What the?
Buffing him.
All right,
All right, there we go.
All right.
What the fuck?
Good shit.
All right.
He took my mask off already.
Oh my God! It's the Banana Bandits.
Again?
Jesus, watch
Thought we were
out.
done with this.
Good work, guys. Here you go, Kaminsky.
Give
out of
me,
the
give me,
area,
put
sir.
my
You
mask back
Slippery
on.
rascal. That's
Yeah.
escaping. That's an extra
That
Put
is-
charge
my mask
for you,
back
big-
on Kaminsky.
Extra charge.
I have something else I would like to talk about.
Hey, is anybody
Toretti,
gonna?
tell him to put my mask
What's
back
going on with this? By the way,
Oh,
can we?
shit.
What the hell is it?
I'm scrubbing this.
Thing?
Can I
your
scrub
hand?
this?
I don't think you can scrub that with your bare hand. That's a. I mean, what caliber paint is it?
Oh, let me see.
Oh yeah, this is Home Depot. Yeah.
What the hell?
We're gonna need some paint thinner or something.
I'm calling up the government. Cy Carter's
Do we
going
need a paint
down.
thinner budget?
Look at this.
This is
What
pretty
happened?
bad.
Look at.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
yeah, that's crazy.
What
That's
is that?
outrageous. I don't know.
It's the Diamond Dogs.
It's just
I mean,
graffiti.
it's kind of an improvement.
What?
Like, what?
Silas, it's a lovely mural.
That's big T under it.
Oh, is that? I thought that was your brother.
Tommy?
I thought that was Tommy.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Who did this?
Yeah, who are the Diamond Dogs locals? That would be hilarious to see what they use.
I don't know.
Well,
We're
the
gonna
Diamond
find out.
Dogs, obviously.
Yeah,
we
it's
can
gotta
get
be.
The ITF's on it. The
we
ITF's
can get our
on
new
it, okay?
janitor to take care of this.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Good idea.
Don't worry, the ITF will launch something. I'll have a report on your desk by Tuesday,
Hey,
okay?
Big T.
Yeah.
Birdie really likes chicken nuggets.
Mhm.
Can we get some chicken nuggets at SDSO for her? She's been working
Yeah.
real
Where
hard.
do we get them?
I don't know. I think maybe I can order some offline.
If you find where to get some, we'll pay for it.
Okay.
Many as she wants. I need to get rid of these damn bananas up here.
Oh, but are you riding with someone today?
If I don't ride with Shelby, she's gonna probably kill me.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
I gotta get some stuff done first, and then I'll ride with her. Yeah, we can
Okay.
ride together soon. We'll ride together this week.
All right, that sounds good. Maybe on like Thursday or Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chris is gonna be around tomorrow.
That's good. Yeah, I saw him last night. He's got a lot of animosity built up.
What this scumbag do?
Him and Silas talked and got his rank back.
Oh, good. Okay.
4 of them.
Yeah, I was happy to hear that.
NERP today.
Dude.
I had a hot take, I thought.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, I'll let you get back to whatever you're getting up to. But it's good to see you as always.
Of course. Good to see you too.
Yeah. Oh, guess what?
What?
I got motor supervisor.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So now I get to have the fancy livery on the
Nice.
motorcycle.
Well, hopefully,
Yeah.
sometime soon the SDSO livery is for them. There's a SDSO motorcycle livery too.
Ooh, that would be
Yeah.
cool.
Pretty cool. So it looks pretty good.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully maybe today. We'll see.
Ooh.
Possibly.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
All right, I'll see you out there. I gotta get my shit. Oh yeah, here's the hot take. I know we've kind of stalled on the convo, but here's my hot take. High command. I am okay with people being complete buffoons. Right? Doing dumb shit all the time. Right? However, the people leading the departments cannot be doing that. Right? It won't work. You can have any of those other goofballs anywhere else, but they cannot be the people leading the departments. They can't. No matter how great they are. They no matter who they are.
What are you doing up here?
I was just checking on my office. Why? You need something?
No, I was meeting with Gustavo. Do you know about the ITF name subject to change?
Yeah, I heard about it.
All right. Yeah. It's about
Ever
that.
since Cleo, it's always been mine.
Huge news. And
Oh, yeah?
Sticks is doing a great job.
Why did I see something about 3 complaints already?
Because it sticks. Well, here's one of the complaints was from someone who just said Styx didn't do good driving once. So that was absolute dog shit.
Yeah, I sleep.
One of them was something about Styx took a 95, but nobody knew what was going on, and then people, I don't know, some stupid, dumb, big snooze. The third one was Ingvar, who
Ingvar?
It was Ingvar because Ingvar went up to Styx and said, "I know you're a corporal now, but this is still Ingvar town, so don't get it twisted." So Styx took that as insubordination, wanted to strike him. Ingvar said, "I don't give a fuck about strike points." So Styx removed his G unit cert for 30 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah, you like that?
He took Ingvar's. I don't even know if that. I don't think we've established whether that's possible.
I don't know if it is, but he said he just said he did.
And Ingvar went with it?
No, he got pissed. That's why he complained.
Okay.
But then we settled it. So it's Ingvar town, but it's Styx world or something. I don't know. All I know is there's going to be a lot of people complaining about Corporal Styx. But as I assumed, a lot of the complaints are just.
Oh my god! I need to get. I need to be awake earlier. Wow.
Who cares?
Okay. Wow, I didn't think Styx and Ingvar would have a little spat. That's.
Well, ranks
Jesus.
change people. Ranks do. That's what what ranks do, Big T.
Yeah. True.
You can't let it change you. Just like me, I never let it change me.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The world tries, Big T.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, everyone just begging me. Silas, you deserve better. Big T doesn't value you. You should be high command 10 times over. Yeah, okay. Keep trying. They never let them get to me.
All right.
Anyways, also be on the lookout for this lean investigation. It's getting out of control.
Oh, what? Really? What's the matter with the lean investigation?
I think it's deeper than we thought it. I think it goes way deeper than I thought. Way deeper.
Skip
a lot
this
of
talk?
weird things going on. Someone calling themselves Leninberg.
Am I
making
lagging?
Purple Rain.
Might be you,
is
Allison.
The purest, most sound lean I've ever tasted.
Tasted. Okay.
Well, for investigative purposes, I had to taste the lean, and Big T, it was excellent.
Usually, you don't say it's good. You usually just say it's pure. Because when you say it's excellent, it sounds like you like it.
Well,
and you're using it.
What else would you call a pure?
It sounds disgusting.
It's excellent. A lot of weird messages. We caught a lot of equipment with the labels SG.
Right.
There was a note written in lean. Next time, come on time. SG. I don't know what all of these mean. Also, that second thing sounds a little weird out of context. But yeah, we got to figure out who. I don't know who this SG can be.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Selena Gomez.
Who knows?
Stephen Gimli.
Yeah.
Someone, a name going around, Sugar Gums.
All right. Is there anything else, Silas Grimmer?
No, actually, I'm just meeting with Gustavo about business.
All right, good work.
All right.
Hey, did you hear we might be taking over the old autos? The PD?
For what?
We're gonna have our own PD repair shop with a gas station. And that would hey, think about it this way. I thought of this idea. When you punish, you could, if someone does some stupid shit, you could punish them. They have to go work as a mechanic, or they have to pump gas for,
I
30
have
minutes.
a lot of extra cash from saving up. I could purchase the gas station.
Well, I think we're going to own, the police station's going to own that gas station. No.
Maybe I
Did-
could buy
you
a
paid
car
Manny
wash or
back, right?
something Then. Yeah, of course. I haven't
Okay.
seen her in a while though.
What do you mean? She was just here the other day.
Yeah, just haven't seen her since. She was getting very close to the lien investigation.
Oh,
Oh,
true shame
are
she
you
had to disappear.
are you guys gonna go and look
People
for her? That sounds like
tend to
something.
Of course,
disappear.
we're already on
Okay.
it.
All right. Is there any leads?
Sadly enough, there's no.
This
leads.
guy's-
Just have to speak
Whoever
right
this
now.
Leonenberg is, they know the business. He's a slippery one.
I texted her.
He's
So
the danger.
I texted her, so we'll see. Hopefully she's okay.
Oh, texting her. I didn't try. I never thought to text her,
Yeah.
Gustavo. We fucked up. We should have
Yeah, we
texted her.
really
But we-
fucked up.
Oh man,
Yeah, if she
why did
was
we
in
think of that?
danger,
I don't know.
surely she would still have her
Yeah,
phone with
I
her.
don't know why. I have no idea why we didn't think to do that.
Well, that's why I'm the sheriff. You know. All right.
No, that's called sarcasm, more. I texted
Okay.
her 8 times.
What'd you call me?
I called you a moron, you bubbling oaf.
10 strike points.
All right, good shit. About fucking time.
Hey, Big T.
Yeah.
Got some good news, by the way. We already had 7 people be interested in the ITF.
I bet. I think it's a good idea. I
Yeah,
think
this
we
is
think-
going to be huge.
I
Yeah.
think I think we get it we get it a little bit, you know, crack-a-lacking, you know?
Yep.
Yep.
You know,
Crack
there's
a
Now,
lacking.
I've been driving around from A to B. I kind of need to talk to Shelby, set up an account, and I don't really care about the budget for the time being, but just having an account.
We
is
can
great.
also help subsidize it with the SDSO probably.
Yep.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Gustavo. Is the BTF
Mhm.
is going in for a budget review with the commissioners,
Right.
and I was wondering if you wanted to do like a separate thing with the ITF, or do you want to
Oh,
kind of come and explain the ITF and kind of combine it with the BTF?
I think we can combine
budget?
it, because
There
I
you
feel
go.
like they
Strike
basically
points.
go hand in hand.
good luck with your chit chat. All right, LT and Gustavo.
All right.
we
God
got
damn
it.
it.
Watch out, Big T.
I'm getting rid of these. Take it back.
Yeah, that's what
go
we've been-
away.
we've been
You
telling you
say
that for
like
months.
Bananas. This
God.
will all
Oh, we also got
go
attacked by the
away.
banana bandits today.
I heard.
He doesn't care.
I do care, and Silas sounds like he loves banana.
These are soundproof glass.
Is that
I
a
don't know
bagel?
Kelly, they killed
how- Hey,
the
get him away from that bagel.
Hey, you guys see that on the 311? Oh, that's a donut. Never mind.
What?
Yeah, that's why he's so late.
Go spit on him. That's what he deserves.
Hey, no, don't spit on suspects, please.
Okay, well, it was a one-time thing, sir. I
Oh,
thought
hey,
we
Riggs.
had 1 spit per month.
No, don't do it, please. Jesus.
I'm here to spit on this guy.
No, don't spit. Well, wait, it's Stanley?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
talking about.
never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Glad we see eye to eye, sir.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Not so bad.
Wait,
Not so bad.
is everything okay?
Everything's great. I was just about to go do some day police work.
All right. Fantastic.
Good. If you need me, I'll be at the Liquid Library, code 6ing their liquor cabinet for crimes.
All
Not
right.
Drinking. Not
Okay.
drinking.
All right. Okay. Just making sure.
Good.
All right. Thank you guys for being here today. Charlotte, hey, I gotta call Charlotte. That's who I need to talk to. Charlotte Fairfield. There we go. I saved a number, guys. Yes, we are patrolling soon. He's on the phone. Let me see here. Do I need to throw anything out? Put this in my evidence locker. No. Oh, I forgot I still have those muskets in there. Sure you are? I am. Whoa, what the hell? The fuck is this? Ah. Wet floor sign. Clean up on aisle 3. I remember that one. Keep these because it's Nikes. This is an amazing book right here. I gotta keep that in. Let's just do it in this one. Get rid of this. This book is incredible. Here. I don't need this. Let's throw that away. This. Lucky Plucker proposal. Pamphlet. The biker and the babe. This thing is this thing is wild from really. This thing is wild. Okay, we need this. I honestly don't really care about the shotgun too much. This. Fuck. Can you kill a cop today? Well, if I have to shoot something, I'll probably miss and hit a cop. Street race? Ooh. Disconnected. All right, whatever. Don't talk to me. All right. I think we're good now. We can get out there. I just gotta call Shelby. Amazing Toretti. True. Genius.
Keeping the jeans on?
Oh, I need to get a uniform on. Actually, I think I'm gonna run with you know what? I'm gonna do something different today. I want to try something out. I'm gonna run kind of casual with a vest.
Hey, sir. Looking great.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Sheriff.
How's it going, guys?
Good, 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 good. Holding it down.
What I like to hear. Go. Where's my radio? Yeah, that's true, but I don't know if I can have a radio like this. The only way to have a radio is if I use a different vest. But the other vest seems I kind of like this vest. Right. I hate getting dressed in this, man. I fucking hate this. I am not a guy who likes getting dressed. This is like
You know,
my least
Sheriff, I
favorite
hate to
thing.
be that guy, but now that I got you here,
Okay.
how's that bonus?
Did you just have are you okay? Just have a stroke?
Bonus. The bonus.
What about it?
I gotta
You didn't
get that.
You didn't get your money?
No, I didn't get any money.
You
know,
sure?
I got $360,000 of debt.
Oh, that's right. You needed money, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much are you in debt right now?
It's Riggs' fault.
Not my fault.
Okay.
Riggs and I together are in $292,885 worth of debt.
I don't know why I'm
Collectively
included
together.
in that. It's not my debt.
We as a whole are in
Okay.
debt.
Paid all my bills.
Well, oh, I have $200,000 on me right now. I don't know why.
Huh?
In cash?
Oh, I went to the casino and I was.
What? This guy's making 200,000 at a casino. My God.
Yeah, that must be nice.
There you go,
Looking good.
Minsky.
Oh,
Does that help?
thank you, sir. That helps immensely. Thank you, sir. I am forever in debt.
Yeah. We'll help you out with the
Give him
rest if you need it.
$200,000 in cash?
No,
Namaste.
I didn't give him 200 grand.
Okay.
Ridiculous. Give him 100.
Oh,
Oh,
100
okay.
grand. Riggs. That'll be stupid.
Well, hopefully that should help you out a little bit. You said you'd pay me
will,
back,
sir.
right?
Of course, sir. You think I'm a
Okay.
mooch? I'll pay you back.
Okay, here. How about, you know what? Here, pay me back. You're good for it. I know you're good for it.
Once my bank account gets up and running again after they've locked it up, I'll get you every penny back.
There's another one. How much more money you need?
Oh, sir. Oh, sir, come on now. You don't have to.
How much?
It would be another 92,000.
Jesus. Kaminsky, I got to take care of something real quick. I'll give you a call in a minute, all right?
Okay.
It's going to be fine. Everything, don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was a little weird. There you go. That should cover it.
Oh, sir.
To get you out of debt,
Best
right?
Sheriff. Best Sheriff. Yeah, thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Thank you
Well-
so much. Now I can do my job.
Well, the good news is you get bonuses in this department when you're on duty for a few times a month. So you should be able to pay me back no problem by the end of the next month. So
Can you just hold on to them and just count that towards it, so I don't have to
I'll
pick
talk
it
to
up and
Shelby,
give it
but
to you?
we'll see. Yeah,
All right.
but that should
Thank you, Sheriff.
get you out of the rut, the hole you're in. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I gave
thank
you a little extra spending money, so
Oh, shouldn't have, sir. That's a lot. This is a lot of cash. You
Oh.
have to bring a briefcase. This is.
okay. Don't lose it, okay? Because you're still gonna have to pay me back if you do.
I don't want to lose it, but it's a little irresponsible to give this much, money. All right, I'll take this.
Do you want to give it back then, or?
I don't want to give it back, sir. Of course not.
Well,
I'm just
then-
saying, that I can't guarantee that I make it to the bank with all of this cash intact. But I'll try my best. I'll try my darndest.
Do you want to escort to the bank?
Sure.
All right. Sure.
Okay.
I'll give you an escort. You're just making me nervous the way you said that, Kaminsky.
Well, you're saying, I started just being honest,
All right. Who's driving the Charger?
I don't know.
All right.
949. Who's 949?
I don't remember.
I get all this cash in the truck here. Fabulous.
Where's the other SDSO one? Isn't it Who Asked?
Gotta be honest with you, sir. A lot of these deputies are taking advantage of the charges. It's sad to see.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I thought we had a Charger that.
I'll get a head start, sir.
No, you wait.
Time is money. And the
all
longer
right.
we hear, the longer the threat, or the higher the threat of the money being taken is.
All right. I thought there was a Jesus Christ. Where's he going? What is he doing? Where is he? What the hell are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah. Minsky. What the?
Sorry, you know, I just I remembered I left something of value here, sir. That was embarrassing. I'm sorry. Weird. There it
Okay.
is. There it is. It was this bottle cap
All right.
that I found. That it was here. All right, perfect. Let's get to that bag, shall we?
All right. Yeah, we gotta get you out of debt. Who's gonna bury it in the Who is he, Cousin Eddie from Vegas Vacation? Oh, by the way, if you're new here, make sure you follow the channel, okay? Also, you can subscribe to my channel. And we are sponsored by EveryPlate. And if we hit our goal, you get a full Jerry Callow stream.
You know what, sir? I don't think we can trust the bank with this much money.
Okay. Do you want to go
Look
to
at
the...
it. It's such a small. Yeah, let's take it
The
all
vault?
the way. Yeah, yeah.
All right. I really want to play Pat one morning. I think the hospital would be a lot of fun for Pat and Hat. I really want to do that. So just gotta find the time. Get up early. How's he driving so fast? He's flying. He's driving on the wrong side of the road. Where's he go? Nope, this isn't the vault. Kaminsky. Kaminsky. Hey! Kaminsky! Son of a bitch. Hey! You get the hell. You better not put this money in the casino, Kaminsky. I will arrest you for theft. Don't you do it.
Big T taught me to. You taught me to do this, sir.
Kaminsky, you still need to pay me back.
200K. You had 200K.
Kaminsky, if you lose all this money, you're gonna pay me an extra 100,000, 50,000 actually, and we'll do 50. That's a lot of money. If you do this and you lose the money,
hold on.
You owe me 50,000 extra on top, and I want it by the end of the month. He could double it. True.
Let me do it, Big T. They won't let me do it.
Why not?
It's my stupid negative bank account. Stupid.
Well, that's true.
Dumb.
See, it sounds like they're keeping people, making sure they're staying responsible.
We could have been rich already. Rich.
I don't know about you. Would just have Doubled your money. Well, what were you gonna do? Roulette?
All on black, baby.
Oh, well, you would have just doubled your money, Kaminsky.
Yeah. Pay you back?
Yeah, and then you
know,
just
and then,
you would have.
I guess I would have just broken even.
Yeah, you would have
so-
broken even. It wouldn't have been that
Oh,
great.
No, I guess it's not that great.
Well, I'm
But
glad
it
that the
seems
casino
like a bigger thing.
is more responsible. I'm glad this is a very responsible casino, not taking advantage of people down on their luck.
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. Let's get to that vault.
Yeah, let's get to that vault. Again.
Hello, this is Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte, it's Sheriff Toretti.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. How's everything going?
It's going really great, to be honest.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, it's going mostly great, actually.
You need something? What's going on?
Well, just like I should maybe let you know that Wrangler did arrest me yesterday for something really petty.
What did
He spent a bunch of, no wait, that was Saturday. Saturday, he kind of followed me around trying to get me in trouble, so.
What?
Yeah, but you know, it's okay. I talked to a judge and they were like, "Oh, that's petty, so we're still gonna do the expungement thing."
Okay,
Just
yeah.
letting you know that he might, you know, be trying to, you know, push some
Who dat?
stuff on me. That's all.
Okay, well,
He's just upset because I left his department. I kind of get it.
it's gonna be really hard to arrest you while he's suspended if he keeps this up.
Wait, what? He's suspended?
Well, if he keeps this shit up, then yeah, he might be.
Oh. Okay. Well, I can let you know. I guess, if
Nobody
he-
fucks with my deputies, Charlotte. All right, so you know,
Thanks. That means a lot to me.
get on duty and kick ass, okay?
Heck yeah, I'm on duty right now, and I am kicking that ass so hard it's gonna be sore for I don't know how long, maybe a long time.
All right.
Depending on how hard I kick.
That's what I. All right, that sounds great. And stay away from the casino. You don't want to end up like Kaminsky. Put that money in the bank, Kaminsky.
Oh.
All right, I gotta make sure he does
yeah,
this.
you
okay?
go deal with that. Thanks
right.
for the call. I
Of
appreciate
course.
it.
Let me know if you need anything else or Wrangler tries to ruin your life. I'll make sure I ruin his.
Will do.
All
Thanks,
right.
Big
Hello,
T.
sir.
Bye-bye.
I'd like to make
Bye.
a deposit. It's not really me getting any money in my account, so as
You
if
are.
can
You'll be
really
getting like eight.
deposit-
You technically will have some money in your account. I gave you extra. You'll be in the.
Thank you, sir.
You'll be in the plus.
All right, here's my briefcase.
Have you
Just-
picked up your paycheck? Maybe you got a little extra.
It's on Fridays. Picked it up
Oh,
on Friday.
okay. You picked it up already?
Yeah, it was like 18,000.
All right. All right.
All right, count it up, sir. Count it up.
Mac fell asleep sitting up.
Well, it feels good. Feels good, sir. It feels good. All right, I'll get that money back to you. I'll get that back to you.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna
sounds
work
good.
my ass off, sir.
Hey, don't. Hey, you know, don't try to. Don't kill yourself for doing this. All right. You got some time. All right. As long as you're making an effort. You know.
Sir, I'll do it if you want me to.
No. Just do your thing. All
You
right.
said the words.
You got to pay me back, but don't. Pace yourself. Okay.
Yeah. Well, see, we deposited right on time. Am I right, sir?
Right.
Look at these. Look at these hooligans.
Hey, no masks. No. No masks.
Yes.
There you go. Perfect. You're good. All right. Fantastic, Kaminsky. Things are looking up for you, huh?
Things are looking up. It was looking good. Thank you for the help, sir.
Of course.
I appreciate that.
Of course. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
I should be good now, sir. I'm
All right.
gonna get out there and get some criminal scumbags.
All right, Mr. Big Rig 69. All right. Birdie called me on the way to SDSO.
Hey, what's going on, Big T?
Oh, hey, Cumbo. How you doing?
Mr. Toretti, I need to talk to you.
Oh, I was just about to head to SDSO. Jesus.
I'll just come with you.
That car's packed.
It's important.
All right. Jeez.
Wait, Toretti, I'll talk to you before that.
Okay.
Charlotte, what's your
All right, hold on one second. Honey, let me call you right back, okay? And then meet me at SDSO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, meet me at SDSO.
Okay.
All right. They're right there. What's going on, Cumbo?
Listen, this Leninberg thing is turning out extremely strange.
Oh, I know. Silas is being very suspicious, and now he's saying Manny's missing because she got too close.
Yeah, Rostavo too.
Yeah, not a fan.
Rick, do you mind if you just get a minute?
Yeah, we need
I
a
was-
second.
I was just gonna brag real quick about.
Oh, go ahead.
My interview for the VPD assistant chief. You know.
What?
I thought you knew about that already.
No, you interviewed too?
Yeah, I said I came in 3rd out of 9. And I was the only person that was just a regular deputy that applied, so that's pretty good. He said that I came right after Bundy and Silas.
Who came first, Bundy or Silas?
Bundy got it.
Hmm.
So then that sounds like pretty good, huh? Pretty impressive. I'm that
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
I know what the PD needs.
Yeah.
So at any time you want to make morale cop a real position, let me know. Because my plan was entirely to get the job as assistant chief, immediately create the morale cop role as a real position in the PD, and then step down to it.
What if they just, if you immediately create it and don't fill it to make it too big that it can't fail, then people are just going to get rid of it again.
No, they would respect it.
You sure
They would say that was our assistant chief.
Well, you have to put people
He knows
in.
what he's doing.
Yeah, but you were there longer. You got to put people in there that's going to be a pain in the ass to get rid of, right?
Well, I don't know. You can talk to Malton. He knows that I'm an ideas kind of guy. You know. He
Okay.
understands just how smart I truly am. Skateboard unit is being handled, by the way.
All right.
So I mean, I know you didn't really get any movement on that, but Malton said he's going to get some movement on that.
You want to do a skateboard unit? Okay.
Yeah, I did. I told you about that like probably 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you said,
Is it-
"Okay, Brick, cool." And
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, hell yeah."
Yeah. Cool.
So that's awesome. Yeah.
All right.
So
Yeah.
Malton's going to make some progress. Since,
What
just a
what is
deputy.
he going to do? I
mean,
said
he's
cool.
gonna-
You
he's
can
gonna
go
be-
do it.
Well, but I can't. I
What?
can't do it. We got to get the skateboards and the budget and stuff like that. And
I can give you
just
some money.
I'm just a deputy and I'm Brick, so everyone just kind
How
of tells
much-
me to go fuck myself.
True. How much money do you need?
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. Enjoy just went out of business, so we could probably get a lot of their stuff on clearance.
All right.
Probably like some
Fantastic.
full shipments. So I mean, yeah, we'll see about that. But
all right. Yes.
yeah, just figured I'd let you know about just. I'm kind of Here's the thing, I'd say you guys should invest now before the brick prices are way
right.
too
All
high.
right. All right. Can
Just
we?
letting
Do
you
you
guys
mind,
know.
Brick?
Yeah, talk about whatever dumb shit you guys are talking about.
Okay. We got a call of something going on in Polito yesterday. Me and Silas.
Polito.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went up to the hen house. You know what that is?
That near the chicken factory?
Yeah, it's like a.
Okay.
So we go there.
Kind of finally,
There's
you could
nothing
kinda
there except
tell
a
that he
note.
was like, oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I
And it says to go meet them tomorrow at the same spot around the same time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll promote Brick to.
So me and Silas, we go up there. I was a bit late,
Because Bones has gotten like.
but we go
more
up there. I
promotion.
check it out.
He's
There's
gotten
another
more
note on the
promotion
door.
than him, but I don't chase
It says,
cars.
"Be on time
Based
next
on how good
time."
you are- How good are you at driving? by the
As
way?
initials
You're, like, insane.
SG.
You'll never get promoted. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yes, SG. I have heard that.
What about to morale?
Yeah.
cop?
And
Oh.
when we went out to the hen house,
Uh-huh.
More of a lateral movement, kinda the same
before
role,
that whole
but-
note thing, we came back. Silas said, "Let's go back to the STSO." And there was a batch of Mexican sodas standing outside the department.
Yep. That's yeah.
Oh, they're kinda
Bravo.
assholes, so I wouldn't listen.
No, it wasn't Restavo. It was a competing brand, apparently.
What?
And Restavo was up in arms about it. And I said, hey, what do you have to be up in arms about? It's no one mind, nothing wrong about some healthy competition.
Right.
And Silas was being really weird about it.
Yeah, he has been real weird. Restavo too. I had some information actually, and I don't know how many people I can tell about this, but I have an informant that's been looking into this a little. He mentioned another name. Evald.
Evald.
Yeah, and then Evald was following us in his elegy. They said that there's a part of the Alamo Sea near SDSO where that's where the lean's coming from. That's where they're storing it. There's barrels of it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's up in the Alamo Sea, and it says SG all over it.
What could SG be?
Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Stephen Graham. Silas Grimmer.
I asked him that. You know what he did?
What?
He said, you got me.
What? Really?
Yeah.
So we admit. Okay.
I think it was just joking around. There's no way it could be Silas, right?
Well, like, remember the whole thing about Manny being missing for so long? He was pretty suspicious in that too.
I've been asking someone to spearhead the investigation.
Yeah.
Silas told me Manny's spearheading it.
She's gone.
Spearheading it, and she conveniently goes missing.
Yeah, that's what Silas said. She conveniently went missing.
Mm-hmm.
And she got too close.
You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to put a trail on Silas next time he goes off duty.
That's a good idea.
But we need someone trustworthy to do it.
Neil seemed to be interested.
Neil?
Yeah, we might be able to get Neil to do
on
it.
it.
You want to put Neil on it? All right, I'm going to talk to Neil. See if he can do it.
Yeah, get him an Evil.
Yeah, we got to put... Well, he's... Look, we need to get somebody else then. I don't think he can do both.
Don't think so?
No.
Who else do we got?
I don't know. Riggs?
Riggs?
AJ Hunter.
Think he'd take it?
You know, he's trying to build up this whole investigative unit. You know, he's part of that.
Yeah. Restavo called me, said he had 7 applicants.
Yeah, I heard it's popping off. You tell Alejandro he should lead it. Why don't we have Alejandro do that, actually?
Martinez.
I feel like he'd be terrible at it, though. He'd be caught right away. Look at him. Doesn't seem like he's very good at his job.
I'd say, I like to spearhead. I like him to spearhead it in some way,
You think that's okay?
Not completely taking over and leading it, but I'd like to see him kind of take on that responsibility. I think he can take it.
You think so? Last time I saw him, he had boobs.
Martinez.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he had boobs.
He commits.
It was an accident, I believe. He fucked up.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. I think Martinez would be a good pick.
Okay.
See him work for a bit.
All right, I'll ask him. We can see if he wants
I think
to.
the point of it all is to experiment a bit,
That's true. We can have him tail evolve. That's a good idea.
We can't just, start this
easier
department
one.
and put the same old heads in it, We gotta shake it up a bit.
I guess a little, but I mean, we don't want. We also don't want it to. We also don't want it to completely crash and burn.
That's true.
Putting people like Alejandro, whose face got blown up or something, and he screwed
He's
up
already
his...
SCM materials. He's getting blown up and
True.
stabbed, and
yeah, that's true. You're
probably
right.
gonna see him with an eye patch soon.
That's true. You're right. You're actually right. You're right.
He's gonna be in and out of the hospital in a wheelchair.
Yeah, fair enough. Huh. Wearing plain clothes all the time.
There you go.
Changing the color of their car every day. Taking off the livery.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, I'm going to try to reboot the Highwayman unit. I'm
All right.
requesting a wide body charger for it.
Okay.
See if we get it.
Oh, fantastic. Great
But
idea.
I need heads for that. But we're gonna see who shows up. All right.
You should, yeah.
'Cause God
Reboot
knows
it.
this is not easy. It's not easy work.
Yeah, wipe it and reboot it. You know, that's what you
Yeah.
need. You know,
That's all we need.
that's right. Get the
All
people
right.
that you want in there.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go
right.
see what Birdie wants.
See you around, Toretti.
See you out there. Birdie, I heard you did some great work today with the Banana Bandit.
Yeah, they all said I did a
God.
really good job of standing my ground.
Good work, Birdie.
Thank you, Mr. Toretti.
All
I
right.
have something super
Okay.
super important to talk to you about.
Okay.
I'm really nervous.
I do have a girlfriend, Birdie, but I'm
What?
flattered.
Not like that, Mr. Toretti.
Oh, okay. What is it?
No, Mrs. Is her name Shelby?
Yes,
She's really nice.
she is. She's great.
Remember, I gave her that card for you.
Yeah. She really yeah, she loved that.
Yeah, of course.
Hmm.
Why would you think I would want to date you, Mr. Toretti?
Well, you said you were nervous and you wanted to tell me something, and
Well, it's more ask you something.
okay.
And I'm hoping that you know, as the fantastic cop and person that you are, can manage to keep an open mind about it.
Okay.
But I think it's more of an office kind of conversation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on our way. I mean, this is
Yes, sir.
it's just you and me in here. You can.
Well, because then if you get angry, then
Why would I get angry, Birdie?
then you can leave me there instead of me having to like jump out of
I'm
the car
not
or
gonna get
something.
angry. Just it's fine.
You already sound kind of angry, Mr. Toretti.
I'm a little angry and upset that you think that I would throw you
Get
out of the
angry?
car or something.
No, I would just feel the need to because I don't want to upset you.
You're not gonna upset me, okay?
I hope not.
No. So what's going
Oh
on?
God, I'd really rather wait till we get there.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Jesus Christ! What the hell, lady? Look, at she's still going. Doesn't care. Oh, what's going on around here? I woke my cat up.
Absolute chaos.
Disgusting.
The banana bandits were crazy.
I heard about it. Not
I
good.
called them motherfuckers.
Good. Great work.
Thank you, Mr. Toretti.
They
They
are.
were like, we'll give you these guys in exchange for your guy. And I was like, oh yeah, bring them to the door. Otherwise, no deal.
All
And they
right.
brought them to the door. I was like, you're gonna have to back up across the street. And one was like, we're not gonna do that. And I was like, back the fuck up! And then they backed up a little bit.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I've got to be assertive when I've got to be assertive, or no one will take me seriously.
That's true.
That's right. Like my father always said, the one who
Mm-hmm.
yells the loudest wins.
Is your father Kyle Pred?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, let me just repair this. It's in not good shape, but all right, let's head inside.
Yes, sir. I promise I'm not a mean person. I just think sometimes people have to yell.
That's true. They do.
Though I'm not so sure about Charlotte.
Which Charlotte? One or two?
Pink-haired Charlotte.
What's wrong with her?
She doesn't like dino nuggies.
Oh,
And she gave me a lot of freaking grief about it.
does she like nuggies at all? Is it the dinosaur part or is it the
Yeah,
nuggie?
apparently the dinosaur ones, because she doesn't think they're crispy enough, even though you could just cook them longer, or, like Rose said, put them in an air fryer.
True.
I don't know if I trust Charlotte, Mr. Toretti.
Well, maybe you need to show her the, get her an air fryer or something. Ugh.
Mr. Toretti, I don't think I should pay people to be competent. Ugh.
Not paying people. It's just
Buying them an air fryer.
you don't even have to just show her. Like, bring your air fryer and show her.
First, before I get into it, Mr. Toretti, what is with
Yeah.
these banana bandits?
Uh,
Somebody said that all you have to do is confess that you like bananas.
I'm not saying that. I'm not giving in to the terrorists.
But Mr. Toretti, there's bananas all over your office. That would kind of imply that you like bananas.
I don't. This was not done by me. The banana bandits broke in and did this.
Oh, I understand, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
I can try to clean it if you'd like,
You
but
could-
I noticed that there is a janitor named Kelly now.
Yeah, I've been trying to get rid of these damn bananas for a while. I can't get them up.
Get them up?
Yeah, I can't pick them up.
Oh, pick them up. Okay, that's different. Okay, Mr. Toretti, I have to tell you something and also ask you something. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
I guess I'll start at the beginning. I'm very nervous. So, I was on a ride along with Mr. Columbo and Mr. Brick and Harlot Charlotte, okay? And we
Harlot Charlotte.
see this other cop, and he's pulling people over, and he comes over and he says, "Do you want to see some criminal scumbags ride along?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. As long as it's cool with Mr. Columbo, because I'm a good ride along who doesn't get out of the car unless I'm told to."
Emily,
And
thank
then
you for the
I
tier
get out of the
1.
car,
10
and they
months.
take me over to this guy, and he says that his name is Pilbus, and that he's your son.
Yes, that's my son.
Yeah, your son. He seems like a very nice boy.
He is.
And then he proceeded to ask me if I wanted to get coffee with him sometime. Would that
He's-
be okay with you, Mr. Toretti?
He's seeing somebody.
He said he's not seeing anyone, and that you're delusional and want him to be with someone named Headphones who he only views as a friend. No offense, mister. I'm just telling you what he said.
That's weird. She was holding his hand on his deathbed when he almost died. And she came to our house for Christmas.
What? Are you shitting me?
She got him an amazing gift.
What?
James,
think
thank you
he's
for the
lying
tier
to me?
1.
Well, then why would he ask me out if she's doing all that with him? If he's already, his hand's already held.
A good question.
Well, what do I do, Mr. Toretti?
Well, are you interested in Pilbus? He is a criminal.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I say you do it.
I am. What? Really? But I don't want to be a home wrecking hussy, Mr. Toretti. If he's already seeing somebody, then
fucking
that's
James, thank you for gifting a
problematic.
sub. You're right.
But I mean, it's just a coffee, right?
It's true. Just have the coffee day, see what happens,
I could ask him about it.
Yeah.
But he says you really want him with headphones, Mr. Toretti, and I don't want to
What?
mess up your plans.
I really want. Oh.
Here, I'll read it to you.
He texted you already? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Pilbus.
Before you
Yes,
do
sir.
that, hold on.
Yes, sir.
He got your number, I'm assuming, at the traffic stop or whatever, right?
Yes, sir.
How
He wasn't the one being pulled over, though.
Okay. How quickly did he text you?
Immediately.
Ugh.
Is that a bad thing?
That's kind of okay. I mean, look, you just gotta be played a little cool, right?
Well, what if he was just excited to talk to me and doesn't want to play those games?
It's not a get. I mean, you at least can wait like 10 minutes. It just,
Yeah, no, it was probably like 5.
5 minutes.
All
right.
It didn't bother me, at
Okay.
least. Yeah.
Okay. All
I mean,
right.
he's your son, so he's got to be pretty freaking great.
I mean, you would think so. Sometimes he listens to
Next
me,
best
but
thing, right?
well, kind of, yeah, sure, pretty close.
Yeah, because like you're really cool.
Yeah.
So then he's probably really cool. You know?
Well,
like it's in your blood.
Kind of. Look, I don't want to. I'm not going to say I don't want to distance myself from my son. However, I did have to work with him. He was watching these videos on the YouTubes.
Was it the porn?
No, it was this. There was these pills.
Pills?
Yeah, it was these videos about these pills. The red pills. Was it good?
What's a red pill?
I don't know. And this guy with named Andy, he really liked to watch.
I don't like that name.
So he was struggling with women. He was being not very
Struggling with
polite.
women.
Yeah, he had some real upsetting opinions on him. So I had to set him
What?
straight. Yeah.
Like what?
Well, he just like, he just thinks that, he's the breadwinner, he's the one should be making the money and the,
Oh, that'd be great. I can't even afford bread right now.
Oh, okay. Well, look, if you need
I'm in
money,
debt.
how much?
$762.
Oh,
Coffee's expensive. And I've brought it every morning. I'm not complaining or nothing. I'm just saying having a guy that could, buy me bread wouldn't be so bad.
there's 2,200. I'll give you a little more
Whoa.
money. So
Thanks, Mr. Toretti.
yeah, of course.
So
he's
you're okay with it?
yeah, yeah, sure.
And he might buy me bread?
If that's what you want bread. Look, if you're hungry and you need
Do you
money,
think he could buy me dino nuggets?
I will. We will pay for your dino nuggets. By the way.
Really?
Yes, of course.
This is the best job in the entire world, Mr. Toretti.
If you need some money, look, I'll get you. How about I give you like 10 grand so you can live?
What?
Yeah, I don't want you to
That's
be
like
in
all
debt
the money
and
in the
poor.
world.
I wouldn't say that, but why don't you come on?
That's so much money, Mr. Toretti.
It's not. It's really not.
It is.
Inflation's terrible nowadays. Careful. +1 to the harem. What the hell? Crazy. Being nice to a person of the opposite sex equals harem. You're right. That's me. Yep. What's your sorry.
Sorry, Mr. Toretti.
Have you bent out? No, that I only do that for you. What's your state ID?
It is 42668. Now I'm going to expose your son.
Uh-oh.
He texted me and he just said Pilbus. I said Birdie. I said, Mr. Pilbus, I need your father's number to ask if it's okay if I can get coffee with you. And then he sent a bunch of question marks and said, we're grown adults. I said, yes, of course, but isn't that the polite thing to do if I'm going to get coffee with my boss's son? He said, I mean, for like the marriage, maybe. And I was like, whoa, I don't think we're quite there yet, Mr. Pilbus.
What the? Ooh.
Yeah. And then he said, I didn't
Really?
mean like get married. I just meant that's like when you'd ask someone's parents. I said, well, he is my boss after all, so I'd rather be safe than sorry if that's okay with you. And then I said something else I don't want to read to you out loud. And then he said, I mean, if you got to ask for you to feel comfortable, then go for it. I said, okay, what do you want me to call you? He said, Pilbus ? I said, okay, Pilbus, I'll let you know how it goes with your dad. And he said, he's going to say no. I said, oh no, would that make you sad? I'll do my best. He said, yes, it would. He's very much set on me dating someone I don't want to date. And I said, who's that? I don't want to be a home-wrecking hussy or anything. He said, you wouldn't be. She's just a friend, but my dad's being a scumbag. I said, who is it? He said, her name is Headphones. Technically, we aren't even friends anymore. I said, oh, so you don't want to see her, but your dad wants you to? And he said, I do not see her as more than a friend in any capacity. And I said, okay, I believe you, but your dad thinks there's something more? And then he said, he's obsessed with her for some reason. I tried to have a conversation with him, but he's being delusional.
Okay. A couple things. Look, I know he's my son, but I'm getting a
Yes,
little.
sir.
First thing is, I noticed, like you said, you got his number or whatever. You gave him your number, and he immediately texted you. Like you didn't even no waste of time.
Uh-huh.
Second, he brought out the whole like marriage thing. That was quick.
Yeah, I thought that was a little bit sussy too.
Yeah, and
but
then
he said he didn't mean it like that.
right. Well, he's, that guys do it. They test the waters, right? When they're.
Oh.
Anyway, the third thing that was a little bothersome is how he's texting you his life story after not even going out on a date with you or getting the coffee.
Yeah, but he's talking about you, and that's pretty cool.
I guess it's just like he's.
I love
Okay.
talking about you, Mr. Toretti.
Oh, that's sweet.
I
you
think
know,
you're
you're
like the
great.
greatest cop in the entire world, and I look up more to you
close.
than anyone else.
That's very sweet, Birdie. I appreciate it. I also I transferred you 15 grand, so
Thank
should
you,
have
Mr.
some.
Toretti.
You should have some money to get coffee and all that good stuff.
Of course, I'll be
And-
bringing you guys coffee every morning.
Yes, and Rose is working on getting you some Dino Nuggies. So
Really?
yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, that would be the best thing ever. I
Of course.
told Mr. Colombo that I would be happy to get paid in Dino Nuggies.
Well, we pay you with actual money, you know, and you know, we'll be doing that. But
So no Dino Nuggies.
well, yeah, you can have Dino
No,
Nuggies.
it's okay. I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
We're gonna be providing. We provide food for you, so we will take.
Dino Nuggies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you will get Dino Nuggies, but you will also get money to live, so you can, you know, live.
I might own Dino Nuggies for a home.
Okay. Look, you can. I gotta call my son.
I'm just saying, Mr. Toretti, if I go have coffee with your son, are you going to keep pushing him at headphones?
I'm not gonna push. I just thought they were already together.
Because if you think I'm scum and I'm not worthy of your child, I 100% understand. I don't want to do anything that would make you uncomfortable because we need to maintain a good, positive work environment.
Right.
And
Well,
my job and career are important to me.
it's fine. I'm not that. You know, you can't. It's hard to rattle me. You know.
Yes, Mr. Toretti. So you're okay with it?
You know, they call me the rattlesnake because I'm not the one getting rattled. I'm the one doing the rattling.
You're the one snaking.
No, not a snake. That's
Oh.
not a snake.
Well, like you said, they call you a
The-
rattlesnake,
A rattlesnake.
and that's a type of snake.
It is, but it's
Which would
more
make
about.
you-
It's more about the rattle part.
Right.
Yeah.
A rattler. Baby rattle.
I don't know about baby rattle.
A rattler.
A rattler that could work.
Okay, Mr. Rattler.
All right.
Also, that crisscross guy makes me call him Your Highness. Do I have to do that?
No, that's ridiculous.
And Your Grace
What
and
the
King?
fuck? What?
Yeah, Rose told me I didn't have to, but
Yeah,
then they
you
said
did.
they were the same rank, so I didn't want to.
No, you don't
I
have to
didn't know who
call.
listen to.
You don't have to call him any of that. Call him whatever you
Should
want.
I call him?
Whatever you want.
All right, I'll call him whatever you want.
Call him. Hey you.
Wait, that's what I go by.
Oh,
What if
okay.
I get confused and start
you're
thinking
right.
I'm yelling at
You're right.
myself?
You're right.
Yeah.
Just just call him whatever's easy for you to remember.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Do you have any tips on how I should seduce your child?
I don't think you're gonna have to try too hard, Birdie. It seems like
What do you mean?
he's already in too deep. I mean, Birdie, he texted you instantly, started talking about marriage.
Yeah, but I haven't been on a date in a really long time. I don't remember if I'm any good at it.
Sure, it's not that you just sit, you have coffee and you have a conversation, you know.
I've avoided
No.
relationships for a long time, Mr. Toretti, because it's like,
True.
all you care about is being a cop. All you do is study.
Right.
Oh, you're going to school. And it's like, that's my career.
Hello, Charlotte.
Hello, whore.
Oh, all right. Well, it's not
What do
that.
I
Look, you
wear?
hold whatever you want. You hold all
It's
the
a coffee,
cards.
Right? It's just a coffee.
It's just coffee. Why you can have Charlotte help you.
Whore, can you help me?
I'll help you get dressed.
What do you need?
I need to know how to dress for a coffee date.
You're gonna go on a coffee date?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Toretti's kid.
You're letting her go on a coffee date with your son?
With Pilbus.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You sure?
Wait, why is that? Ugh.
Like,
Is it
you
because
sure?
of me or
He's
because
just
of
not
Pilbus?
that attractive. He doesn't take after his dad, so
What? I thought he was really attractive.
I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I
It
like
is.
I
bright
can help you.
colors. And he looks like a rainbow threw up on
All
him.
right.
kinda.
Let me call him. He tried calling me like 100 times. So why don't you get dressed? And I'm gonna
Huh?
call him. I'm gonna call him. All right.
Oh, is he trying to warn you?
I
Tell
don't-
me if he talks shit,
I will.
Mr. Toretti.
I will help her get dressed.
Dad.
Charlotte,
You have to tell me what he
Yeah.
says, Mr. Toretti.
help her get dressed. I will. Hey,
Dad.
Hey, son. How's it
What's
going?
going on?
Not too much. How are you?
Where you at?
I'm at the SDSO.
Hey guys, can we go to SDSO real quick? Do you mind?
Who are you with?
I'm with Nico, Luis, and Daniel.
We just arrested that piece of shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. We just picked him up from prisons.
Yeah, he kept thrusting his hips at me. It was gross.
Who did he shoot? Wait, what?
Andrew. Jeff.
Oh, he
Ford.
shot Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be at SDSO in 2 seconds. We're at prison. I'll be there in a minute.
I heard you. I heard some things about you.
Yeah. What?
I heard you. You have your eyes set on somebody.
I didn't. I don't. I mean, I.
Like you're in love.
What?
So you and headphones aren't working out or something? What's going on? You
It
guys on a
never
break?
has been. I'll talk to you when I get there.
All right.
All right. Goodbye.
Headphones. Let's see if Calcine's around. I don't think she's around right now. I think she comes around later. Hey, he's Bilbus is on his way here.
Freddy. Hey. Sorry, what?
Bilbus is on his way here.
Oh, for what?
He wants to talk to me.
Oh, okay. Can I eavesdrop?
Sure. Oh, they're here.
When do you guys have the date here? Uh-oh.
Yeah, man, that been there.
What are you doing? What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, it's
your bitch made Toretti.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to park. I didn't realize you were in my rear view.
Yeah, did you? The Diamond Dogs did to you?
I saw that. Yeah.
Your poor head.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna get back at him.
You didn't get your get back?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of their house.
You work at Iron Hawk, Luis?
No.
What's
their house?
And why are you wearing that?
It's just a cool shirt.
What's going on?
Oh, you're
with
just like
this?
VFT. You know that shit. You're just like VFT.
With what?
Yeah.
You're no better
What's
than
this
them.
outfit?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just chilling.
So you got rid of the. Every time I see you, you're going through some shit.
Yeah, Toretti, what do you
Yeah, he
think
looks
about
wired,
the flannel
right?
with the flannel with
It
the
looks.
flower pants?
It doesn't work at all. It's not good. It's not a good. It looks like you got your clothes out of a dumpster, and this is all you could get.
I like to go thrift shopping.
That's exactly what it's like. But it's
yeah,
like
it's a new style, old man. Get used to it.
it's.
Even Stanley looks better, and he just came out of prison.
It looks like that's all you could get.
You look like Elaine Vasili.
Oh,
the hell are you
yeah.
Oh,
Take it easy.
Holy.
You guys have the same haircut. Kind
You didn't have
of.
to hit him with
Mine
that.
is a bit longer.
You kind of.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
his hairline's a
Vasili
bit
grown
uneven,
out.
bro.
You call
His
me
goes
the-
up and down.
You call me a better looking facility, but look at your hair. You get the same haircut.
No, this is longer. This is longer.
I mean, yeah, but it's same kind of cut.
I hope you
Nico's
fall
got
over and you
bangs,
crack
bro.
your fucking glow
100%.
sticks, bro, and then you waste them. Yeah, I said that shit. I hope you waste your fucking glow sticks.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
So
Yeah, I said that shit, Toretti. I would wish that upon your department to waste glow
Oh
sticks.
my God, it's my dad.
These glow sticks are like $1.
Your dad's bitch
It
made.
doesn't really matter.
I'm talking about my dad, Daniel.
you're the one
This
that went
dude's
to
wearing
jail.
boat shoes. He's wearing boat shoes.
Yeah, of
How
course.
is
Wait, who's wearing boat shoes?
this MF right here?
That's not.
He
These are
is.
moccasins or boat shoes.
Those
Yeah,
are not.
fucking,
Those are
listen, that-
loafers, not boat shoes.
Yeah, these
Get it
are
We're
right.
gonna piss him off. He's
Jesus
really,
Christ.
He's really particular about this
Absolutely
stuff.
Only went to jail because there was like.
He set him
You
off.
don't want to. You
It's the
don't want to try
mozzarella
this
thing
guy on
all
his
over
boat.
again.
Mozzarella.
Thank you for the
Mozzarella. Mozzarella.
There's a big difference between loafers and boat shoes. They're
Hey,
very
explain,
specific.
explain.
Okay, boat
just like
shoes
mozzarella and mozzarella.
are usually a little looser fitting. They usually have laces, and they're also something that you can wear in places that get wet or in other conditions. Loafers are a lot more sensitive. You can't wear them. They're more like dress shoes. You can't just wear loafers around wherever you want. Okay, you can't take them on a boat. Okay, you can't go to the beach with loafers on. They're gonna get wet and
Do you
destroyed.
even have a boat to argue this, man? Do you know boat life? Have you hung with Delver? Have you hung with Delver Doodoo Jeans and his boat life status?
I have been on a boat multiple
I'm sorry,
times.
I'm so angry. I haven't slept in a while. I'm just
Yeah,
so
looks like
mad
it.
all the
Okay.
time.
Slept in like how long?
He's
4
yeah,
days.
he's had a pretty rough week.
Oh, did Aaron stop talking to you or something?
Yeah.
She left again?
Yeah.
How does
I don't care about
How
that
does she
shit.
know this?
Well, I was telling him about the Aaron stuff because
Yeah.
I was really confused if I should just go for it or
You
not.
should. But then she disappeared, right?
I don't know.
He-
I
she
got,
doesn't wanna
I got
see
some
Nico so
weird
badly
text
that she
messages
just
where I
stopped
got to
waking
jerk
up.
her off or something. I don't know what the fuck that means. But that's neither here nor there. No, it's other shit that's making me feel this way. Just so angry and tired.
There's context to that, Nico. You should have added the context before that. It would have made a lot more sense.
Okay, after I got that text message, I then learned that I guess her and Shiz switched bodies like some Freaky Friday shit. Even Brick knew. I didn't know.
What?
She was trying to learn how to use her dick. Yeah.
I feel like using a dick isn't that hard. It's
Yeah, she's in Siz's body and Sis is in Aaron's body. It's a little complicated.
Okay. Anyway, Pilbus.
Jerk off Sis.
I heard you.
I haven't jerked off Aaron or whoever the fuck is what right now. I haven't.
Wait, you jerked
I
off
haven't even
Sis,
seen 'em.
technically. Yeah, that's true.
I haven't even seen them. I haven't seen them.
You jerked off. Ugh.
Okay. I heard you got
All
pulled
right, I
over
haven't.
earlier, Pilbus, and you met Birdie.
No, I didn't get
Actually,
pulled
correction.
Somebody
he
else
saw
got pulled.
her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
you were talking to Birdie.
Well, I stopped to talk to Unco, and then
Uh-huh.
I talked
She
to her.
tell you
for a
how,
minute.
how much she loves birds and how she's a bird furry.
What?
Huh?
Why? Just because her name is Birdie?
Like a bird furry.
Isn't that called like? That's got to have a different name.
Huh?
Pretty- There's got to be a different name for like.
Oh, that would
bird
just be
furry.
her like persona would be like a bird, right?
No, you can't make it. You can't just pick a bird. There's so many.
Yeah, you
It's
different
like how
birds.
it's like
Yeah,
how
you
like
can.
you-
It's
people
like, yeah,
that
my
people that like
persona's a
dragon, they're like
lion.
scalies. You know,
Yeah, or like a-
scalies.
Yeah,
like-
but
like-
what are the
like
bird ones called?
reptiles.
Avians?
They're called birdies.
They're called
No, they're
furries.
not.
But birds don't have
Can I
fur.
get the keys to this dirt bike? I want to rip
Isn't it all
this
the same
thing.
shit?
It's got to be like avians or
Just,
something.
just
something
steal
like
it, man.
No, I'm
Uh,
not gonna do
oh,
that.
yeah.
Avian just like
Birdies.
all of the fucking birds.
I just got the keys to this motherfucking dirt bike. I want to whip this joint.
I don't have them. Anyway, so I heard you got her number,
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
and then you immediately texted her.
I wrote my.
Yo,
I
what's
was a
wrong
little.
with that?
That was a little.
Smooth.
It was a little
How is that desperate?
desperate.
She gave
Ooh,
she gave me
how's
her
that
number, so I
I'm
texted
curious
her
how that's
my
desperate
name.
though, Toretti. It's just
Immediately?
showing that you're interested in
Well,
someone.
It
you
wasn't
could-
immediately.
it's almost a- it's a
actually.
little
it wasn't.
thirsty.
It actually wasn't. It was like 20 minutes.
Oh, all right.
What's wrong with going? Hey, it was a pleasure meeting you. I don't get the.
Well, usually you
I
wanna
didn't
wait
say
a
that. I just
little
said-
bit.
I just said Pilbus. That's all I said. I was
Yeah,
just making it so
okay.
she had my number
So
too. that was
you're interested in her, huh?
all. But she
Yeah,
seems
hey,
nice.
She is
Cute.
nice.
was-
She's great.
Hey, Wingo.
She's fantastic. Very sweet
She
girl.
seems alright, bro.
Yeah, she seems
aight.
nice.
She's
Very
fantastic.
middle of the road person.
What? You calling
Yeah.
Birdie mid?
Nah, that's what you want to say. I'm saying middle of the road. She seems neither here nor there. Where
Don't
she
say.
stands.
Why
Yeah,
are you being
but
rude?
That sounds like you're saying.
I like
calling her
one
mid.
conversation with her. You know?
Yeah,
Why
I
are
don't
you
really
being
know much
rude?
about her. She's just middle of the road for me right now.
Well,
She
what
could be
was
on
up
the right
with-
side or the wrong side?
What was up with you asking her for marriage already?
I didn't
Wow.
ask her for
That-
marriage.
that's
That's really fast, Bill.
That's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ, that's
I did
outrageous.
not ask her
That's-
for marriage.
Are you
Oh,
trying to
my
swing
God.
on me, Purdy? What did I do
No.
to you, man? I'm sleep
I'll
deprived.
tell
I'm
you
19.
exactly what
you
was
hit a
said.
19-year-old kid right now, Toretti?
He would. Yeah, he would.
He would
You
stoop
want me?
that
I'll
low.
tell you
He
exactly
would.
what,
Wouldn't
what,
shoot
it,
that
what
low.
was said.
You would beat a sleep deprived 19-year-old.
She said something along the lines that she has to ask her boss if her son could take her to get coffee, or his son. And I said, I mean, for like marriage, maybe. And then she said, I don't think we're there yet. And I said, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that's when
That
you'd ask
sounds like
someone's
you're
parent.
testing her. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
what the
thank
hell?
you, Luis.
He's
Oh.
debating about sending her a shirtless pic after, too. as
No,
well.
I
Let's
wasn't.
follow right up.
No, I was
Yeah, it's
not.
crazy.
Oh.
God. This is I mean, this is a little better than the stuff you used to pull, before when you were just calling every woman a bitch and hating
I
on
didn't do that either.
What the?
You
Okay,
were
when you were
such a
watching those
fucking liar.
when you were
Dude,
watching
you know
those
what happened?
YouTubes.
There was this lady that walked up to us when we were getting close, and he punched her right in the fucking mouth. He
Yeah.
said he
said,
would have done
"What
it
up-
to anybody.
what up, bitch?"
This is why I
I did
told
not
you to
even say
stop
that.
I said,
watching
well,
those
say that.
I
videos
told him to be
about those
careful, bro. Next
those,
month is Women's
Holy
Month,
shit.
and you can't do that.
Don't
Yeah, it's
even
literally Women's
fucking
Month
those
say
in
that,
pills.
Chris.
like 8 hours.
You used to
man.
watch
What
those videos about
pills?
those red pills you always used to talk about.
Oh yeah. Oh, how girls aren't used to the modern male, and they're still stuck to
Yeah.
Older
those
looks.
kind of ones.
Yeah.
I've seen
Where
Philbis
they're
watching
yeah, like
some
hashtag
alpha stuff.
I'm not
But-
red pill.
We had to have a talk after, you know, the way you treated Rose. We had to have a talk. So
She treated me bad. She said she was gonna leave me on Chiliad to die handcuffed. Okay, so I called her a bitch.
You were the way you said it was very
What if she was
derogatory.
gonna kill you by sucking your soul out up there, but you called her a bitch like a rude
what?
person?
Yeah, maybe
she
was
literally said,
can't just
they
call
had
a
me
woman
in
a
cuffs.
bitch.
Why do
They
you just
had
throw
me in
bitch around
cuffs,
so loosely at
and
girls, man?
she said, I'm gonna leave you on top of Chiliad so you die up there handcuffed.
Well, the good news is he's been rehabilitated, so he doesn't act
I've
like
always
that.
loved
However,
women. I'm not.
He's going the wrong way now, and now he sounds almost like he's gonna be wearing a fedora and tipping.
That's crazy.
Tipping what? Tipping what?
Tipping my fedora. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
tipping
tipping my
the
fedora.
Yeah. Or his
Well, I'd look like
trilby.
somebody that would do that.
Saying milady.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
Milady.
You study the blade at all?
I
literally,
okay.
You literally
literally
glittered on the blade.
frequent
You literally
Reddit?
glittered on the blade.
Listen,
right there.
Cairo Sedgero was an inspiration for me growing up. but that's
the what?
neither
The
here nor
what?
there. Cairo Sedgero.
What the hell is that?
Who the fuck is that?
Cairo Sedgero's the guy that was on the train and he stopped a street fight because he had a big ass katana on him and he pulled it out. And his
Oh, so this is
famous
anime.
quote
That's
that he no, it's not anime. It's real. He said
Someone
he
was
said,
on the
I'm
train with a
actually,
katana?
Anime is not
That
real,
seems
Cobra.
dangerous.
He said I'm more
come on.
dangerous without the katana than I am with the katana, and that really resonated with me.
But you
Some
don't own
weeb
a
shit.
katana, though.
Is it because you can't get a katana?
I ain't never seen you own a katana.
Oh, I don't want a
Yeah.
katana.
Okay, but
Okay.
how has that resonated with you then if you don't even own one?
Said he was like an idol.
Like a J-pop idol? Is that what you're talking about?
Or a K-pop idol.
He's
Okay.
a
Anime
fucking
idol.
guy that called himself Cairo Sedgero, and he stopped a fight on a train with a sword. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Did he
okay?
just unsheath it? I feel like a fight would stop if someone drew a
He
giant
did.
sword
He
on you in a
unsheathed
train.
his fucking sword. Yeah, he did.
So you're.
I feel like this is a pretty natural response to stop fighting if someone draws
Pretty
a
sure
sword
that's
on
illegal if you
Okay.
brandish
Yeah.
a goddamn
So,
katana out of nowhere.
So you're not. You're single then, Philbis, and you want to take.
Yes, I've been single
30
for a long time since Carmella.
What about that lady with the denim jacket you brought the?
Why did you? Yeah, I mean, we were seeing each other, but we were never dating.
It's
I
illegal
honestly,
to
make
get
it-
a
that
jacket.
sounds
like
What about
dating.
Mercury?
Christmas dinner was
Yeah.
gonna be, the decider on whether or not I was gonna
Right.
ask her to date me.
Hey.
And we
Right.
ruined that. So
Hey, is it cool if I piss on this?
Well, you
tree?
you had, I think it
Hey,
worked
y'all,
out
is it cool
greater.
if I piss on this tree? You won't
Yeah,
be
go
pissed?
ahead. Yeah, I don't
how
care.
did it
Cool,
work out
cool.
greater?
Mad
Well,
cool.
you had headphones. Who was there for
No,
you
it
and
ruined
gave
my
you.
friendship with headphones too.
How did I ruin your friendship?
Well, she's like mad at me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's. You should probably
Yeah,
talk
she
to
said
her.
she didn't want to be my friend anymore, so I
Yeah,
haven't talked to her
well,
in
you
like a month.
you should talk to her.
No.
Don't
This
be.
is macking on Merc.
Who?
Why does she know
No,
how to
I'm
be
not.
your friend?
Okay.
Wonder I am.
What about Birdie?
What about her?
You're
Wanna
gonna
take her
be-
out for coffee.
Okay, and you're gonna be
Bro, I
respectful,
haven't
right?
pissed in a few days, man.
Yeah, of
Adderall
course I'll
really
be
stops
respectful.
my piss, man.
So
This is
you-
gonna be a big one. I'm pissing like a fucking racehorse over here.
It's gonna
Okay.
leak. That's gonna run.
Bro, that shit is like.
Hey, y'all think I can hit the
Oh
wall?
my god.
That's like
try to hit the
brown.
wall.
Nico, that shit's
I'm gonna hit the wall.
brown,
I'm
bro.
gonna
It's brown. Hey, I think your kidneys might be failing, Nico. You might need to get that checked out.
Well, too much
Oh, I'm gonna
Adderall
try to hit
and
the
Red Bull
wall.
does that to a man.
Anyway,
I haven't seen him drink anything.
yeah, that's not good.
Oh,
It's just
that's
Baja
even
Blast,
worse.
Twisted Tea,
Oh my
Trulies,
god, how are you still
Jaeger
going with
bombs,
that much
and
force?
Adderall. I don't know, dude. I'm hitting the wall.
Yeah,
Like
you
I'm,
didn't-
I'm cutting
yeah,
this up. Like
you're
I'm
not
power
looking good.
washing.
Anyway,
I could melt a styrofoam cup with
Birdie
this shit,
is
man.
a fantastic, wonderful person. So don't.
Y'all got like a bottle of water I could put my hands under?
What the fuck?
What?
Why don't you just use the
What?
sink? What do you mean a
Hey,
bottle?
can I
of
go
wa-
inside and use your sink? I don't know if I can go inside.
Yeah, go ahead. Use the sink.
All right, cool.
Somebody let you in.
You guys let him in, but you guys wouldn't let me in to use the bathroom
Yeah,
the other
because-
day.
No, because you're an asshole. You were
the
telling
fuck,
everybody to go
Birdie?
fuck themselves.
You are bitch made. You know that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Yeah, but Stanley, you're kind of being
Daniel.
an asshole right now.
yeah, always is.
Be
I
nice
wasn't,
to
be-
my
I,
dad.
I wasn't being an asshole the other day.
Well, you should ask her out. Maybe you should take her out soon. You know.
I
Maybe
mean, I
today.
asked her if she wanted to go coffee, and you said, you know.
All right, well, you know,
You said she had to ask you. I thought you were just gonna say no.
Oh, I was just questioning about the headphone. I thought you and headphones were.
No, Dad.
How did you fuck
never.
that up?
I don't like
Yeah,
her like that.
headphones
I've
been-
never seen
headphones
her
has
as
been,
more than a friend.
She got you a gift for Christmas. She wore that beautiful dress for you, and
What
that's
does
how you
that
fuck it
matter?
up. She clearly had a
I
thing for
didn't
you, Pilbus, and you blew it.
Well, what do you want me to do? I don't have
Wait.
feelings for
Yes,
her.
you
She's
do.
been blowing up all her relationships
She
lately. I
gave
ain't
you
gonna
a
lie.
really nice gift, and she dressed up for you, and you
Yeah,
don't
she got
think
me.
that's a
She gave me a
sign?
bunch of gifts. She gave me a Colt Python. She gave me this cool guitar. She got me a bunch of-
She gave you all of that, and you dumped her.
You got a Colt Python
You
for Christmas,
fucked up.
and
I
that's
wasn't
how you
dating
treat
her.
her.
That's
What?
unbelievable.
All I got was some freaking Monopoly money from Aunt, man. What the hell?
Dude.
No,
I
you
got a
should-
Colt Python. She gave me like a bunch of cards.
What does that tell
She
you
gave me a
about
bunch-
yourself, Stanley?
What?
That says something.
What does that say?
Stan-
Does that say he's like the Monopoly man?
No, it says that nobody really likes him. I guess.
They're calling
Or
you
cares
broke.
about him.
They're calling you broke, Stanley.
He is.
You
broke.
need
I
to
gave
you
him
need to start
50K.
looking at how what's going on. You know what you're doing. Maybe you're treating people terribly or badly.
I treat people just
Isolating
fine. I treat people the way
everybody.
they deserve to be treated.
Well, there you go. That's some real neckbeard attitude right there.
Oh my god!
No wonder why you got monopoly money and not even real money. Anyway,
Yeah, Dad, toast his ass.
Pilbus, you should take her out. She's fantastic. You son of a bitch.
Fuck you, Toretti.
Hey, Travis, hey, let them run the ones, man. Let them run the ones. What the hell?
Oh,
Fuck
she
you.
got a cheap shot in.
Yeah, you want to fucking? You want to? Fuck. You want to fucking get
Nico, stand
licked in, huh?
Toretti right now.
Motherfucker.
Pillis, what the?
That's what you get.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
What the fuck, Pillis?
I don't have my necklaces. He cheap shotted me. Cheap shot, bitch.
Dad, are you all right?
Spamming piece of shit.
Stanley, why, Staniel?
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Why did you punch my dad?
He was talking shit, man.
Yeah, so were you.
I fucking ran that shit, man.
I mean, it was pretty gangsta. I can't lie, but I did have to defend my dad. Sorry.
You
can let it finish
cheap
first,
shot.
man.
It was a cheap shot.
That's fucking up behavior.
Listen,
Up
Toretti, I ain't
behavior,
gonna lie.
Pillis.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
You ready? That
punched
was
me
a 2v1, and you
Fucking
still
up
lost.
behavior.
that,
Your dad
John. That was
punched you,
crazy.
motherfucker.
I-
I didn't
he
punch you.
cheap
No,
shotted
you
me.
punched me. You punched me too. The first punch you threw hit me in the head.
I didn't mean to, man.
Sorry, I got heated. I just saw
Your
red.
dad punched
That's
you
why-
too, man.
hey,
Why
that's
you
why
punch
I
your-
stepped
why didn't you
back
punch
and I ain't
him?
never get
Well,
hit.
he got knocked out already. So what do you want me to do? It's friendly fire.
And Nico,
That's
you might want to
up
come
behavior,
outside,
up
man.
Behavior for Pilbus.
I'm not a op. I just got to defend my pops. You were gonna teabag him, weren't you?
You trying to do, huh?
I wasn't trying to
I was washing
teabag.
my hands.
All right. Jesus, it
Do you
took
have
you
an
a
eye
while.
pack?
Yeah, I have an
Well,
eye pack.
I'm trying to
Stanley
clean up
can't have one.
properly.
Okay.
You should go. You should call her and you should ask her out. I can't believe you fucked it up with the girl who you're meant to be with. But
I didn't
Birdie is
fuck anything
fantastic.
up. I didn't want to be with her. What?
You
I
didn't fuck it
already
up with
asked her
Merc.
for coffee.
oh well, you better not. You better not break her heart, Bilbus.
I'm not. I mean, we'll see
I'll
where it
snap
goes. We gotta do
Stanley's
the
neck
date
if
first.
you do that.
What the
You should
fuck?
fuck her
I
life
don't
up,
want you to
Pilbus.
do
Fuck
that.
her entire life
Okay.
up.
Toretti, you can't be saying about Stanley, man. Stanley's gonna get your ass. Get him, Stanley.
Ruin
Don't let
her
him talk to you
life.
like that.
I already beat his
You're
ass down
already
once,
missing-
man.
you're already-
He
yeah,
had
you're
to
already
have his
2
fucking
minutes
slow,
late,
man.
man.
I shot Stanley in
already been
every
had a
single
He had to have his fucking
war
little
night.
boy be, fucking finish
Every
the
war
job.
night that we had on Fridays, I
You said
took
there was
out
no war.
Stanley. No,
Bro.
the HOA one, Nico.
Yeah, the one
Yeah,
where we
not-
smoked you guys.
Yeah, but I smoked Stanley every single time, so it
You
was
guys
not even
fantastic.
true.
cheated in every
It
single
is.
one of them.
No, you guys fucking
well,
cheated.
I shot
you,
you
you took me out in
You
the
guys
first
put
one
Tanner up
already.
on the
And the
goddamn
second
hill.
one.
No,
And
the
the
second
third
week
one.
I got taken by Malton the second week, and the third one, fucking
so
Walter
we're
Christmas was
fucking
stationed on the
criminals.
fucking
What do
water
you
tower with a
expect
gun
us to do?
when
We're
everyone was supposed to be in the air.
Oh,
And you guys fucking cheated.
right.
You mean
No,
when
I shot you
had
out of the
Tanner
sky.
sitting on a fucking
No,
hill
fucking
with a
Walter
sniper
Christmas.
rifle?
Tanner
Tanner
blew.
move. That was a
Tanner
Tanner
fucked it
move.
up
That
for you
wasn't us.
guys. Okay.
That was Tanner.
That was all Tanner.
Fucking
Hey,
Tanner,
you can't
man.
even deny,
Okay,
though. Me
okay,
and
but you
Luis
guys,
almost did it
no,
to
no,
you.
no,
Me
no,
and
no.
Luis
But
have
hold on,
almost
hold on,
smoked
hold on,
all
because
y'all
y'all
out by
answered,
ourselves.
y'all answered one Tanner out there with the Dragonov. You guys answered that with like 5 of you guys.
Well,
with your
how are we
fucking
supposed to know how
Dragonovs,
many
man.
of you guys are hiding over there?
That's crazy.
Wait, Luis, what
That's
happened to you?
crazy.
What happened to you, Luis?
Oh, hey,
Bernie. It's the bird.
I don't
for
remember.
Louis.
I took out like 3 of them, and then I don't.
You don't
I
remember what
actually
happened on the
remember.
last night?
He doesn't
Ain't
remember.
nothing happened to Luis.
Hey,
I just
Birdie.
smoked everybody.
What did
Birdie
happen
came
to
out on
me?
top.
Hey, Mr. Toretti. Hey,
Yeah,
Pilbus.
how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Pilbus, didn't you have something you wanted to say?
I already asked her out for coffee.
Okay, did you have a time or date, or did you just say you want
Hey,
to go
Treddy, I might do
coffee?
Vivance with Archer,
He
by
said
the way. You cool with
sometime.
that?
What do you mean you're gonna do Vivance with Archer?
That's what she said. She says she's on Vivance, and then we're gonna just do it together. And just see what
Oh,
happens.
what the fuck's
What?
that?
On what?
I
That's
don't know.
not-
I
I
don't know
don't
what
think
Vivance
that-
does, but it sounds cool.
I don't think that works the same way as like Adderall. I don't think that's.
What is that? I don't
Is
even know what
Archer
that
I
is.
don't even know what the
whore?
fuck
It's
that
an
is.
ADHD. It's
Mr. Toretti.
yeah,
Is Archer the whore?
yeah. That's your
Yo,
friend. the
Treddy,
whore.
you ever take A bombs?
What?
You ever take A bombs?
You ever take A bombs?
Abomination? Limb?
Like
The
like
last thing on the.
Oh.
like
Oh, I
Anadrol.
thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No, he's not
About-
talking about
about,
those
like,
A-bombs.
trend.
Come on now.
You ever
You,
taken
trying
Tren?
it all?
No, I don't use steroids.
Clenbuterol, trenbolone,
No.
Are you sure? Like,
Anavar,
Hey, I'm all
nothing. What's your stack, bro? Because like your
HGH,
jawline and forehead says
Charms,
differently, bro.
HGH.
You gotta really develop.
I'm a
like,
big
forehead.
You ever have
HGH
some
guy.
goblin on?
You're an HGH guy?
Huge HGH guy, just like
you ever had
A-Rod.
Goblin on? You had that?
I use only I stay away from all that crap. I just A-Rod used it, worked great for him. I'm using it.
Definitely had goblin.
You're gonna
on
get
before.
You had
HGH
this guy
cut.
does goblin on. For
Pop.
sure.
Oh, I already got it.
You got HGH cut?
A little bit, yeah. It's like a
Okay, you need
solid
to
rock.
calm down.
What? You punched me in the stomach. I don't feel it.
Yeah, I know, but you're
Can I
gonna
punch you in
your
the
organs
stomach?
are gonna fucking explode.
No, I'm very smart. I'm smart with it.
I'll
Okay.
hit you in the stomach,
Are you-
man. You end up
Here,
like
I'll
a
punch you in the
walkers
stomach.
and
Just
stuff?
take your vest off. I'm not gonna hurt you. Let me
No,
I just
don't-
want to try it.
No.
It's just a little 1-inch punch, please.
You know why you
Huh?
got the?
Come on,
All right.
Houdini did it all the
I don't
time,
wanna
man.
get
That was
hit.
just like his whole shtick.
All right. All right. Go ahead.
Everybody back up. Everybody back up. Oh.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Mr. Toretti.
One time, I was just gonna hit him.
Yeah, Jesus Christ!
You keep
man.
going.
Using him like
Keep
a
going. I don't
meteor.
feel anything.
I know
It
it
doesn't feel
feels like
shit.
concrete, man.
It
It's like-
doesn't feel shit, dude.
Whoa.
I got a core. I do overhead squats. That's right.
Oh, he gets in like the captain's position,
he
man.
does
He has like a
overhead
dumbbell.
squats.
Yeah,
What do you mean
for sure.
overhead squats? What do you mean by that?
Is it over?
Like-
You don't know what an
It's
overhead
like you
squat
hold
is?
it. It's like you,
Over his
yeah,
head,
you hold
bro.
the you hold the
You hold
bar
it up over your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Why
the
are you
best
doing
core.
that?
It's the best core exercise you can do.
What the fuck, man? This
He's
is
doing
starting to
front-
hurt. I'm gonna
his-
break
his
my
whole-
fingers.
His routine is deadlift, front
I'll
squat,
break a knuckle.
over the head squat, and back
Yo,
squat.
Luis,
It's
I got a house
overhead
arrest.
squat.
That's not bad. Yeah, I gotta.
Okay,
Don't
help
forget
Tony,
about
what in the
strict press
fuck
and
do you
push
got
press.
going on, bro?
That's a pretty good routine.
I used to compete in the CrossFit games.
Oh,
Okay,
this
well,
dude does.
Oh,
This
CrossFit.
dude does
All
right,
CrossFit.
alright,
Back,
you just lost
back
all
in the day,
respect.
I don't do it
Yeah,
anymore.
You
I'm
lost
older
all
now.
respect already.
You big kip up guy because you can't do real pull ups.
I do them both.
Oh, very nice.
Christ.
Oh,
You
smoke.
can't
Hey
even
guys,
do a
you just
muscle up,
kip-ups.
can you?
can't- Yeah, you
You
can't
do muscle ups,
pussy.
pops?
I did. I used to when I was
No,
doing
he
that.
said
More
used to
in the
first.
power. I do
You
the
used to.
power and
Push-ups.
Olympic lifting
Yeah,
now.
you
I'm not.
used to.
I don't do it as much
Oh,
anymore.
Olympic lifting. This guy's
Oh,
for
word.
sure on HGH, like big time. Not
Of course,
just a
I
little
said
bit.
of course I'm on HGH. I'm getting
Like
older.
Liver
I
King
gotta
amount.
recover better.
Like
What
a
about
Liver
TRT?
King amount
Why
of
don't you get up
HGH.
TRT instead of HGH?
Because I'm an old school guy. You know, I want to. You know,
No.
the
You're
Yankees
old
used it.
You
I
should
love the
try that
Yankees.
like Toretti, you should try that like MK443 or whatever. It's the growth hormones. Those are pretty good.
Oh, really?
Pretty good, I heard. Yeah.
Is it nat? Is it more? Is it natty?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
a natural thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, natural.
Yeah, it's
growth
natty.
hormones.
If you think
Sounds
about
good.
it, that's what they give to chickens, bro.
Yeah.
And if you eat chickens, you're already natty.
then
eating
you're
this shit.
natty.
Well, I
Yeah.
only eat grass-fed chicken.
Like if you think about it, right?
Oh, free
You haven't
range.
read the, you haven't eaten the HGH fed chickens, bro. They're so good.
No, I take plenty
Listen,
of
if
it
nobody's
myself.
natty, everybody's natty. You know.
That's true.
It's like steroids in your chicken.
Also, why
so
would you
just,
want to be natty, bro? Everyone wants to to be a superhero, right? And superheroes aren't natural. Ponder
I-
upon that.
Yeah,
Ponder
I'm
upon
on,
that.
I'm on HGH.
I'm
I'm on
not- I
SARMs.
don't need
I'm
to be-
on Clen,
Yeah,
Tren,
SARMs.
and
What?
Anabar. Yes.
Okay,
I'm
that's
also
way too
on-
much. Your
Careful is
heart is gonna
definitely daddy. Come on
explode,
now.
Pilbus.
Well, I take estrogen blockers.
I'm on the perk.
Yeah,
Yes,
that makes
Stanley
sense.
does Percocets only.
That makes
He has
sense.
a glass of wine and a Percocet.
Yeah.
You should probably up the intake of those
Stanley's-
Percocets with the
That's
wine.
like that's middle-aged like.
Stanley hasn't
Middle-aged,
really got
like,
into lifting.
divorced dad.
He's smooth down there, so he's just loaded with a bunch of testosterone that's not going anywhere. He's shooting no
I
rope.
thought he doesn't have balls.
You don't have balls, Stanley, or do they go up?
No,
in
I
your
don't have
stomach?
balls.
He said
Okay.
his nutsack gets filled like a water balloon
What?
when he has to
What?
pee. That's where his piss
I
goes.
don't
He
think
said his
that's how it
nutsack
works.
fills up like a water balloon.
What kind of weird surgery? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Pilbus, why don't you try to schedule something, for today, or a birdie right there.
Why are you pushing this?
I'm not
Like
pushing
this,
it.
in front
Are
of
you shy?
everybody.
Is this you being shy?
Are you
right
Yes,
now?
shy?
I'm being a shy
Pilbus?
guy. Yes.
He's just being supportive.
She's
of his
right
shy
here.
son.
You came up
She's
here.
right there.
You don't have
Birdie
to turn around
Pilbus
and
says he
talk to
hates
her.
you and he
Oh,
doesn't want
shy,
do you not
Birdie,
want
after being
to?
a little
What?
shy, Birdie.
He's
Look
looking
how
if
you
you
made her
want a
feel.
shirtless picture of him.
No,
Pilbus,
I
look
don't
at what you've
hate-
done.
He hates you.
Sorry if I've
Jesus
done
Christ,
something to you.
that's
You haven't done
disgusting,
anything
Pilbus.
to
What are
me.
you doing?
I do not hate you.
Ew, Pilbus, what the fuck,
Pilbus,
man?
What the fuck are you doing?
Who the
That's
fuck
Pilbus,
are you,
man.
man?
Pilbus, you're being real cringe. You're being kind of
You're
cringe
being a
right now.
fucking
now.
pussy.
You're corny. Oh my gosh. you
Oh
got
my
her doing
gosh,
that.
okay,
Jesus
great.
Christ,
They're
I
He's
gotta-
looking
I
like
gotta-
a, he's
Let's
looking
go
like
wait
a
in the car, man.
spicy
I'll
pineapple
be in the
bitch right
car.
now.
I'll be in
Yeah,
the
turn
car.
up some music,
Female
bro.
adult.
Hey, y'all
I
want to get
dare
in the
you
car
to
with us and
pineapple
just
me.
vibe
I
out, man?
dare you to try to pineapple me, Daniel. I'll show you what's really
What's a
fucking good.
pineapple?
He said pineapple in that.
What's a pineapple?
It's a fruit.
Well,
Just whatever you do,
Yeah.
Pilbus,
Do you
Hey,
want-
you probably want to
Right
close your
tomorrow.
eyes, Toretti.
Hey, we'll give you a second together.
You probably want to close your eyes and cover your ears, Toretti.
What?
What the?
You want to say that again? Fill this one more time,
alright,
huh?
I guess.
That's right. I did that. I did that shit.
What?
Why is he running like an idiot?
I don't have a gun.
I have Pilbus's name spelled wrong. Don't fuck this up,
Don't shoot me.
son.
You said.
Don't, please. Do not shoot me. Do not shoot me,
Tell
Daniel.
her you
please.
hate her right now.
I'm not gonna
Oh, hey
hurt
Neil, how you doing?
Or I'm gonna pineapple you.
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Oh God, they're screaming. Hold on. Not good. Yeah, what's
Tell
the
her right
matter?
now.
He's gonna shoot me.
Who's gonna shoot you?
Stanley?
What?
Stanley, out of the car. You got a
I
gun?
never.
No,
No.
he doesn't.
All
I
right,
just
get.
got out of jail. What do you want from me?
Oh, all right, we'll step out of the car so I can search you.
Why?
Pilbus just said you were gonna shoot him. Over here.
What, man?
All right, turn around.
Yeah. Uh huh.
I'm gonna frisk you.
Go ahead, man. I have an umbrella.
Okay.
You're a fucking bitch, Bill.
What? Just an umbrella?
There's no way.
Is that what
Yeah.
that is?
Yeah, that's what you feel. An umbrella.
All right. Well, I'm gonna check.
Okay, go
Where is it?
ahead, man.
Where is it? Which pocket?
Umbrella's. It's in my pocket. It's in my first pocket.
No, they are.
Okay, so it's not us, it's them.
Yeah.
They're the problem.
Why do you got a drill in your pocket too?
In case I need it.
Okay, that's weird. Okay.
Because he doesn't
That's
have
fine.
a wiener, so he
Okay.
likes to feel
I'm
like he's
good.
got something to drill with. You know what I mean?
Oof. All right.
Oof.
You guys need a few seconds to you too.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Pilbus,
That's what I
just
thought,
call us.
Pilbus.
We'll pick
That's
you
what I
up,
thought,
bro.
man.
Call us. We'll pick you up.
What's up, Daniel? What
Yeah.
All right, let's give him a
Hey,
few
stay
seconds.
safe.
Come on,
Hey, stay safe.
Gustavo.
Stay safe, Pilbus.
Real quick, Big
Yeah.
G, come here real quick.
Stay
Oh,
safe.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Bro, he just said do something. He just said do something.
I did this yesterday too.
What? Oh, this? Yeah, I know. I can't get rid of it.
I mean, you can't get rid of it.
I tried to wipe it off and I couldn't.
We just need some paint thinner stuff.
I guess.
Or something. Yesterday I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago or something.
Uh-huh.
I led the meeting into everyone spitting on it and wiping it down. I think we just need a lot of
okay.
spit.
Keep trying, I guess. I'm gonna. We
You want me
could. If we have to, we might have to deface.
There was a gunshot.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Local came by. It was a local.
Oh my god, it was
What
a
the fuck
crazy
happened?
redneck on a
You
bike.
okay?
It was a
local,
crazy
man. It was
redneck
a
on
local
dirt
came
bike.
by.
It was a local.
The fuck?
He just did a drive by. It was crazy.
Is he okay? Do you need a EMS?
Christ, that was
You all
crazy.
right?
Oh, buddy.
Shot.
Okay, you need me to call an ambulance?
No, I think I'll be okay. I had a vest on, but it really hurt. It knocked him
Okay. All right. Jesus, that's not a good first look for Birdie. Jesus.
He got shot and he's okay.
I got shot.
All right.
What do you mean it's not a good look?
I think you get shot again.
Look, all right.
I just knocked the wind
All
out of
right.
me.
Well, how long is this?
The bullet?
How long does it take to get this?
The bullet.
Going?
Yeah, the bullet.
Neil, I need to talk to you. Come on, Pilbus. Stop beating around the bush.
I need to talk to you too, sir.
Stop beating around the bush, Pilbus. All right, listen. I need something from you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna trust you. Remember that talk we had yesterday, or the day before, whatever it was.
About the
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a task for you.
All right.
All right. I need you to follow Silas around before and maybe right after the meeting.
Okay.
I need
Yeah,
you
I
to
can do
trail
that.
him, okay? Might need
can
to,
do that,
you
absolutely.
need to maybe, change your outfit.
Oh yeah. Permission to
obviously.
use undercover
see?
cars that
Yep.
we have here.
Permission granted. Use whatever you
Rose
need.
Can I take Rose too? Because she's right there in there with me.
As long as you just don't get caught.
Sir, I want to let you know that I was
Yeah.
called into the undersheriff's office yesterday, and confronted by Silas.
I heard, actually.
Cooper and yeah.
Yeah, Manny's missing.
He told me if I wanted a corporal promotion, that I better look the other way.
What?
Yeah. And I laid down the fucking law. I said I will not look the other way, and then I'm going to look even harder into this, sir.
Good.
Corporal would be nice, though. But I'm going to look into this, sir.
Okay. We need to get Evald too. So I said I don't know if you want to look into him yourself or you want me to get somebody else.
No, I mean, there's 3 involved, but there's another one that's a 4th one that I'm not sure yet.
Gustavo.
Gustavo, Silas, and Evald. Who's the 4th?
Oh, it's me.
You?
No, me.
Yeah, I'm hearing what you're saying.
No,
What?
you're not here. Me. No, me.
I know. Stop yelling at me. I trusted you. You just
Philomena.
get me over here.
Philomena.
Okay.
Yeah.
Philomena's the 4th, huh?
Yeah.
God, you really
See,
gotta
they
work on
call
your
her
wording.
they call her the Lean Queen. Okay, remember that's the nickname they were giving her.
Lean Queen.
And the name we need to figure out, and we know who it is, but
The Diamond Dogs again.
what the hell? I'm having a private conversation.
We're just looking at the mural.
Daryl told me they sprayed the mural.
Give me a second.
We'll clean it again like we did the other day.
The initials SG are all over the place.
G S
Yeah.
G. Really? I mean,
the running theory is Silas Grimmer.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Yeah. Or
else
Selena
could it mean?
Gomez.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah. Or Stephen Graham, the actor.
Okay. What about Shits and Giggles? That one storefront off Vinewood and Power.
We could look into them too, yeah.
This goes deep.
Yeah.
Most likely, probably Silas.
Most
Grimmer,
likely,
though.
yeah. Most likely.
Okay. I'm on this.
All
I'm
right.
on it.
Fantastic.
I'm in there like
All right.
swimwear. sir.
Whatever you need to do this, you're approved.
Okay. All right.
All right.
You can count on me.
Fantastic. Glad I can trust you.
I'll get this down too.
All
I'll
right.
get this down.
Well, we'll work on it. I might have to do a little revenge. Oh.
We're getting an SDSO spray, sir.
Well, I don't know. That seems like a lot of work, but Big Pussy's house is right down there. We could maybe get some revenge on his house.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I saw a Mustang leaving this area the other day when it first showed up.
Really?
Like a blue in color, like Mustang, like 60-something Mustang.
Right. I'm gonna look through the Diamond Dogs to see who has one.
All right.
All right. Come outside. SDSO.
I wasn't flirting with you either. I'm married.
Yeah, Stanley's widowed.
I have no interest in a bird furry.
Wait, widowed.
Where's Pilbus go?
I
No, my
don't
wife is still
know.
alive.
They scared him away and then he ran, and I don't know where he is
He
now.
ran?
Yeah, we killed him.
Yeah.
We got shy. He just
Oh,
never
by the way, Big T.
Yeah.
Shelby ran away because she was mad that you weren't paying attention to her.
I just texted her. We're gonna go ride together.
Yeah, that was
Damn
nice.
it.
Yeah, I hope you do too,
Toretti,
Copper.
You might wanna step in on that.
Yeah,
All
Pilbus,
right,
you're
bye, Copper.
really
Bye.
embarrassing yourself right now.
Ow.
They're all moving in on Birdie right now, and
I was talking to Copper.
they
Sorry.
thought you ran away like a little coward.
I didn't run away.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Left. I don't know, because they're constantly making fun of you and shooting at you, probably.
Well, yeah, Stanley
nobody
shot
shot
me,
at
but-
him besides some
New
crazy
material.
lunatic.
Crazy local.
Oh, nice, looking good.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks. Yeah, still
Wow.
still working on it, but
Okay,
you know,
all right.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, fantastic. Who
is this, Big T?
That's Wingle. Hello,
Wingle.
You
Oh, another
suck.
Dan hire. Excellent.
Excuse me.
You suck.
Why do I suck?
I think it was just
You
like a nice
suck.
thing, not like a
Suck.
What did they
Why
call
do
it?
I suck? You
Why
suck.
do you always have orgies at your house?
I don't have orgies at my house. What are you
I
talking about?
accepted the invite. I was
There wasn't.
there. It was
There was
crazy.
nobody. We weren't there. There was nothing there. You went to the wrong house.
I didn't. I know where you lived already.
Where? Okay, you don't. You're a liar.
I do.
Pathetic. All right, then where is it?
I'm not pathetic. You're pathetic. You're
All right.
small.
I'm small. Ask your
Yeah,
mom.
you're small.
Well, he's very.
He said he deserved to be
He
happy.
doesn't sleep. He hasn't slept in 4 days.
Why?
He's on drugs.
Oh, they said you were a super serial killer terrorist and a bad person.
Oh, do I sound like a bad person?
Hello.
Where are you? It's been too long. I have to kick your ass. It's been too long. I don't make the rules.
Kick my ass.
Yeah, it's been too long since I've kicked your ass. So we
I'm
gotta
at the
meet up and have a
SDSO.
duel. All right, I'll be there soon.
I was just defending her. I just
Oh.
she stabbed him and then I threw a Molotov
All
at
right.
her and she died.
Anybody have any more? Anybody have any more HGH? I need a little bit.
Your dad in cold fucking blood.
I don't got any, sir. I'm sorry.
He's the
Oh
best cop
shit.
of all time. And if he goes down, we all go down.
Shit. I gotta go beat up Karina.
Okay.
You can't tell anyone that because
Shit. Where Chief's doing his intro? Is he doing it at MRPD? Son of a bitch. Does he still do it at the MRPD? Because I'm not driving down there.
Okay. I mean, I think that's a good thing. You know, be
Are we
assertive sometimes.
Are we supposed to be talking about something?
Oh, the abandoned motel?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when do you want to do it?
I think I caught Reed over here.
If you guys snitch, you're ruining it. Don't snitch. Where is he? This isn't the new SDSO livery. I can't see him from here. Is he? Is he? Oh, there he is. Maybe he'll bleed out. I thought he's usually super weak. I command him, but you're right. Hello?
Where are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You said you were SDSO. I'm here.
Ow! What the hell?
Oh.
Ow!
There you go.
Ow, you bitch! Did you just beat up Izzy? Get him on this-
Beat me
Oh
up!
my god.
You can't do that!
Kick his ass!
There's two of them.
I can't do this. Actually, you hit me first. It's self-defense.
No, it's not. I'm not hitting you anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I got 3v1. I had her.
Oh, we got him. Ow!
How is she still up?
Consensual duel!
Consent this.
How is she still
Can't
up?
say that, man.
Ah, I'm sorry, Toretti.
How is she
Sorry,
still
Toretti.
up? She's still up. Oh, fuck this. That's cheating. Fucking cheating.
The hell?
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
There's no way rings do
You guys got
that.
each other.
Well, I got what I wanted.
What was that?
I had to jump. You guys were like 3-on-1. That ain't fair.
Hey, he hit her first, so she was self-defensing.
You took like 20 punches. What was that? What the hell's wrong
Oh
with
my
you?
God.
Bullshit. I gotta go remove some people's keys.
I'm gonna remove your keys.
No, you're not. I'm gonna go remove some keys
What does that mean? Ah, what the hell?
from police officers.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait, you already punched me again?
What the fuck? Why does it not feel anything?
You're weak as hell, man.
Am I weak?
You actually, like, that did nothing.
Hold on. This is bullshit. Where is he? Is he over here? I'm gonna go. I got this. Yeah, we got reports of a body over at the Sandy Motel. I'm gonna go check it out. SDSO! Anybody here? Put the gun down! SDSO! Anybody here? Bingle? You okay? Who shot you? We got Fingles down. Somebody shot him up here. I'm gonna need 78s. EMS, can you come up to the Sandy Motel? We got a downed officer. Shots fired. Jesus Christ. Take pictures of the scene. The hell happened? Got blood. Gunshots. All right. Bingo, can you hear me? What the hell were you doing over here? What's he doing? I hear him making noises. Oh. Bingo! What? Are you okay?
You get what you fucking deserve, Toretti! You get what you fucking deserve! You shot me, right?
What?
Right?
What are you talking about? You son of a...
Just get up.
Uh,
Just get up.
I had to do something.
Okay, fine.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I had to do something too. I had to do something too.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to do
I
something
thought you were
too.
hurt. I heard respond to the 71s over here.
I know it was you.
What are you talking about?
I know it was you.
How?
Cause all your little cronies start. They hop. You have hoppers, man. They come over and they go. Kick W. Toretti sends his regards.
What?
Yeah. Now, can you give me a ride to work?
Yeah. Sure. I thought I was calling the EMS and I had like all the cops coming here to do this because of the gunshots we heard. I was talking to Pilbus at SDSO and I heard gunshots over here.
Call it off.
All right, hold on. Yeah, you can call the 78s off. EMS, sir, it's code 4.
So how's your day?
It was all right until I just got shot.
Yeah, me too.
Jesus. Rose.
Oh, Toretti, Toretti.
What the fuck? Run!
Toretti, Toretti. Toretti! Are you shitting me?
Al Pal, thank you for the tier 1.
You're crazy.
Pulling you out of there. What the fuck you mean?
Oh my God, Neil, you're oh. Did he pull him out of a burning
Oh, it's fine. We're fine.
go?
No,
Oh, it's damaged.
Fingal and Neil just disappeared.
Oh, well, that's not
They
good.
were right there, and now they're gone.
All right, let me fix this.
That. Just gonna stand over here.
I got it. Don't worry, guys.
I've heard that before.
What's the dance, by the way? Does anybody know the number for that dance? Three 3172 1556 1556. My God, how many times do I have to do this? What the hell? How many times do you have to do this now? This is new? It takes forever to repair a car. Oh my God. Is it based on how bad the car is? Why did you do that to Fingal? Because of all the stuff he's done to me. Car fully repaired? Oh, fuck. Okay, I think I just glitched it out. I don't like the white on the top.
I grabbed Fingal and it launched us into the air.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
Gustavo.
Yes, Fingal.
Hey, gang.
Gustavo. I'm getting myself up. You're going down, Toretti.
I saved you from a car explosion. You launched me into the air with you, motherfucker.
We went fucking high, guys.
We went real high.
Gustavo, shoot Toretti. It'd be funny. Nothing matters right now. There's a bubble of
I value my my job, Fingal.
Do you, Gustavo?
Do you,
Oh, I
Gustavo?
do.
I don't
Although
know.
he is kind of
Do
tempting me
you?
by taunting you like that. He's kind of tempting.
Can you help us up?
Yeah, we can help you guys.
There's no EMS really coming, right? Because we didn't really fly up into the air.
I'm just glad this didn't happen again. Oh, it's not.
All right, I want to fix this. This is actually bothering me. This white lettering on the top is actually driving me nuts. Where is Shelby? I'm waiting for her. I think it's fuel tank. No. No. The color. It's the dashboard color. No. It's the interior color. There it is. We want just black? Probably just black, right? We don't want to put it brown. That looks dumb. Right? Purple and brown? Robert, you're out of your mind. Chocolate brown. I mean, it's nighttime, so I'm just gonna do black. I'll just do black. I'm out of money. Fuck.
Hey, Big D, before I go.
What?
I'm gonna have a budget meeting next week with for both the BTF and the ITF, so everything is going on a good road.
Fantastic.
Also means I'm back. I'm actually very excited again to be around.
Oh, good. Good to hear. Oh, hello, Evald. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
What are you?
I'm just gonna sneak in and listen to what Rose.
I don't think I would ever be nervous in that situation. It doesn't bother me none.
Oh, you guys are still over. I mean, you guys want to have some coffee here? I can set you up in the break room.
No.
Or you want to? Because that would be kind of. All right, I was gonna say because that would be kind of lame.
I think you should have.
No, we're setting it up, guys. Setting it up.
Yeah. All right.
Or with my dad here.
Looking good, Wingle.
Thank you. My face feels funny, but I'm working on it.
Bingle,
Hopefully Fingal knows.
he's right here. Bingle, Wingle's in there, getting dressed.
Oh, does he need my help?
He wants you to see his. He says his face feels weird. Oh, check him out.
She also denied it. So I don't know.
Hello, Charlotte. Huh?
Hey, Archer.
Christ. Yeah.
Yeah. About that the cabin theme.
What?
Just
Yeah. What about it?
well, I was just wondering when you were up for doing that.
Well, I gotta talk to Shelby first, and what the fuck is this? Hold on. Hey. The hell? How did this happen? the fuck?
Well, you sure showed him.
Well, yeah, well, I'll talk to Shelby. I was gonna call her actually, and well, I'll see what she says.
I was talking about the man that you just shot and killed him.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Should I bring my pajamas?
I didn't. Maybe we'll see. I'll talk to her. I'll see what she thinks.
Okay. Okay, because I have we could all wear matching pajamas.
Okay. I mean, the original. I mean,
I'll buy them.
all right. I was just thinking. I mean, first thing is, gonna show you the cabin. I didn't think spending. I'll talk
I thought
to.
this was like a sleepover, but okay.
You guys are having a sleepover?
Maybe. Well, no, I don't think. I was just,
Is this why Shelby's mad at you, Big T?
She's not mad at me. I'm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I offered to buy us all pajamas.
There we go.
Cute.
Where's she?
Matching pajamas?
Yeah, it'd be like a Christmas morning type of theme.
Yeah.
I think it would be fun.
Bananas in pajamas.
Cute.
What if they're like banana pajamas? Yeah.
You missed something big, by the way.
Oh yeah.
You got attacked by banana bands. You're not gonna believe it.
Fucking banana beans. I was practicing my flying.
There's so many B&Es, man.
Shit. Next time.
They interrupted the meeting during a very important announcement. They really spoiled it all.
Next time.
Hello.
Big T, you okay? You all right?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Hey.
Banana bands attacked you too?
No, not me. I wasn't here. I just missed it.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
leaving
honey.
the car. We're leaving the car. We're not charging her with any of that
An
stuff.
entire truck full of banana bandits.
Hey,
Can they even do that
honey,
with,
your
the Rule of
beautiful,
Crazy.
my beautiful girlfriend, my lovely,
hi.
wonderful girlfriend. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
What's up? I'm. What are you up to?
Starting to see more.
Thank
and
you for
more
the
how
raid,
makers are
Kyle.
A little better.
What? Okay. What do you mean? Who said that to you?
Oh, no one said that to me. I just said
What?
that.
What do you
Those were
mean?
words
you're-
that just came out
I'm
of my
here-
mouth.
I'm sorry. I had some catching up to do because I missed the meeting. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have missed the meeting, but I had things going on.
I mean, that's beside the point.
It was kind of your fault.
That was not my fault.
It was both our faults.
That was your fault.
Sorry for our screamer. Thank you for the raid.
Pizzas back. Hey.
Yeah.
This person accidentally grabbed, I guess, 27 pizzas and 20 instead of 26. Bobby. So I just put the 26 pizzas back on the tray for you.
I mean, you sure? We could take those.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, sir.
The SDSO livery coming in tonight.
Okay, awesome.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, you were just chatting with people in front of SDSO for like over an hour. I mean, you have more important things, so.
What do you mean, honey? I didn't want to bore you with some of the stuff I was dealing with, and when I was ready to patrol, you were the person. A lot of people. Look, a lot of people have asked for it today, and
They've obviously
said
got
no.
your attention.
And I said no. I'm patrolling with you. Thank you for the tier
You're
1.
not patrolling because you.
Well, I'm not. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Something bad happened to Fingal. It was not good.
Yeah, Fingal's more important. I mean,
It's
even
not
when we were having
more
our
important.
conversation, you were texting him when we were talking.
Okay, that's not true. I am.
It is because you pulled out your phone to read his text messages.
Look, sorry. I'm a busy guy. I could double dip, double.
No, because when we're off duty and having a conversation about us, you can't be focusing on other people. You know what? Fingal's your priority.
No, he's not. There's no other priority. Look, I'm done with the. What the hell is this? Maybe it's you.
Yes, I'm undercover.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm down with Shelly.
Shelly? Why?
In my car.
What's wrong with Shelly?
She's wanted for terrorism.
What? Shelly's wanted for terrorism?
Yep.
Why?
She bombed State Pity because we broke up.
You're telling me Shelly Smith, the burger queen, knows how to get a bomb and blow up a police station?
Oh, no, she had help of others for sure.
Jesus, that's a bit of a okay.
Yeah, but now we got the warrant. We're trying to hunt her. She knows she's around. Last location we got, she's hiding somewhere in the wilderness. So if you see her, she's wanted.
She's in where?
Somewhere on the Blaine County wilderness.
Got it. I'll take a look. She's not answering.
You have reached the voicemail box of Shelby Lane. Please leave a message after the beep.
No, where's the beep?
What's going on, Toretti?
I'm just waiting for the beep. I got a voicemail.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing good, man. Good seeing you.
Thanks. Nice seeing you.
Yeah.
Hey, who the fuck is that? Hey, honey, it's
Voicemail box is full.
Why didn't it do that before? That any W's today? Hey, who was that guy? Is that a cop that just pulled up to me?
Yeah, it's okay. I texted my dad.
Hey,
I'm just
Neil,
waiting for-
who was that cop that just pulled up and said hello to me?
No idea.
Yeah, me either. Huh. Anyway, my
Wait, do you real quick?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know you're being
Yeah.
pulled all over the place. You do whatever you need to do
Okay.
first.
Okay. All right. Yeah. What's going on?
I need to go home, but I don't have a ride.
Yeah, I need to go to Mirror Park. Could you give me a ride?
Mr. Toretti?
Yeah, I can get you a ride.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Cool.
Just give me a second.
Thanks, Mr. Toretti.
Yeah, of course. What's going on, Neil?
Pops.
Got your voicemail. It's full.
Oh my god, these chairs are so close to the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two things. One, Evolve is watching Rose right now at the Lean Lake.
Cross is not around. Pilbus is.
He's watching her. Two, we just got threatened again is to tread lightly. Three, I found out his soda distributor for Pooper.
Really?
Little company up in Mexico called Los Soda Hermanos.
The fuck?
Yeah. That's where he's getting the stuff from, Big T.
Cross was around to get his rank back and then left again.
Where you went and did other stuff.
Huh.
Hermanos,
Soda
sir.
Hermano. Okay.
Yep. Hermanos.
Don't let them scare you, okay? You're leading
I'm
this,
not.
all right? They're not. You can make
Hell
them
yeah.
seem like, you can trick and be like, yes, sir, I know you're leading this thing. But in reality, you're leading it, okay?
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
All right, of course.
I don't think that's what tables are for.
Yeah, we could. Who cares?
Right.
Also, I think your son wants to fuck Birdie.
Oh, I know she does.
Food.
Can't-
Fingal, I don't have any food.
Elvis. Chris, can I have food?
Fingal, we have an
call me?
we have an
I'm
evidence
having a
locker.
bad day.
I'll get you
We have
some
an
food.
evidence locker full of food.
I'm getting you some food.
I'm off today.
What do you gotta feed this fucking 100-year-old man like he's a baby?
Jesus.
Your voicemail box of Shelby Lane.
Put out a dog bowl.
Please leave a message after the
Freddy,
beep.
I can't help him. I don't know how to make. I don't know how to make the model work.
I don't know either.
Beep.
Hey,
Why am I
honey,
bleeding?
I'm at SDSO. I'm waiting for you.
Say hi to Shelby for me.
Fingal says hello, but I'm waiting here for you so we can ride together. I don't know where you are, but I'm here. Waiting for
we
you.
should all ride together.
So, you know, I'm here waiting. Come on down. Come on down. You know, the
Willie?
thing. The Price is Right.
And
No?
Wingle.
All
I
right.
think.
I'll, you know, I'm here. All right. I'm here. All right. Just, I'm waiting. All right.
Why is he talking so weird?
Okay. Sorry I didn't call you right back. Some weird guy with a massive gun drove a motorcycle into our parking lot. It turned out it was Bass, but apparently Shelly is like a terrorist now. So anyway, I'll see you here. We can go out there, you know. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I gotta take Pilbus and Birdie home, and then I gotta come back here.
Okay, we'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, just help out Wingle with his outfit.
Okay, will you come back?
Well, I'm coming back, but
You'll come back.
yeah, I'm coming back.
Okay.
All right.
Who the hell is Wingle?
That's Wingle.
Wingle.
Hey, you're not allowed in there, son. Hey, Willie.
You know Wingle.
Hey, Big T.
How you doing?
You know.
Just getting ready to go out there.
That's good. I heard Cross came and apologized today.
Oh, did he?
Oh, you weren't here for that. Okay, yeah. I heard he apologized. Got his rank back.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. Well, shift 2 I think started about 30 minutes ago, so I'm assuming now that he has his rank back, he'll be here.
Oh yeah, he said he's gonna be out there the rest of the week.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way he got his rank back and immediately dipped again.
Who?
Don't worry about it, son. It's just cop stuff.
Some guy named Cross.
You don't care about it.
Sorry. Oh, Kai Cross? I've seen him.
No, he doesn't have any rank. That guy's a weirdo. Come on. Let's I'll get you a ride. Yeah.
I don't have a rank. Does that make me a weirdo?
No. He's just a weirdo overall.
You're a weirdo.
No, Kai is. God damn it. I'll be right back.
No Red Birdie, the weirdo.
Try.
Okay.
If that guy tells you that I have some
got it.
grandmaster plan to get into your family, it's not true.
What?
That would be real shitty, okay? That would be real shitty.
Who? What?
I didn't even know he had a son until I met you.
Okay, come on. Oh, thank you, Birdie.
No problem, Mr. Toretti. I know how to lock doors.
It's good.
Shotgun.
Snooze, you lose.
That's fine. Hey, you want to take me to this house robbery real quick? Or...
What? Where are
Just a
you?
joke. It was just a joke.
Let me try calling your mother again. Okay, I can't get a hold of her.
Shelby is mother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, should I be asking her for permission too?
No. You don't need to ask for permission. You can do what you want. She's just a little upset with me.
Okay,
Why's
well,
Mom
you guys
mad
are
at
my
you?
bosses.
Cause I've been here for the last 3 hours.
Oh, you got to do that though.
Well, yeah, but you know,
Your job.
I kind of told her earlier we were gonna patrol, and I was here, and then I got sidetracked by like 300 different things, per usual.
Sorry, Mr. Toretti.
It's okay. It's okay. I gotta find. Let me see if I can find her. What are you doing back there?
Dancing?
You're dancing?
Yeah.
He's at the vault.
You don't like to dance, Mr. Toretti?
Usually I don't dance inside the car.
Why? You don't listen to some bops?
Yeah, but I'm not dancing. Just listening. Focusing on driving.
Dancing Queen?
Dancing Queen?
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice song.
Dancing Queen. Yeah, you don't like just jam out to it? Windows down? Hair blowing in the wind?
No, no, I'm
One
not.
summer night?
That song? No, I mean,
With your friends on your way to get fucked up behind the 7-Eleven?
I don't think I've listened to Dancing Queen while I was pre-gaming.
Mr. Toretti, you gotta try
I don't
it.
think I have either.
You guys should. What are you
That's
doing?
not a pregame song, bro.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
I'm
It
listening to fucking
absolutely is.
sicko mode.
No, you gotta be feeling yourself.
Oh.
I actually have a song that's really good. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it on.
You say
God,
no.
if you play fucking Sadie Hawkins dance, I'm gonna freak out. Are you playing Sadie Hawkins?
No.
What is it? Start with a T?
Mm-mm.
It's not Tone Lock?
Can I get to the yams? Sweet, sweet yams. This is a good song. Wish it was a little longer. Can I get to the yams?
Sweet yams, show me the way.
You like this song, Birdie?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Toretti.
Good song.
Damn, Dad, you're hip.
Yeah, thanks. You know, I like some of these. These are...
Big Fetty Wap right there.
That's right. He's no T-Pain, but...
I mean,
Oh,
T-Pain
Mr.
slaps.
Toretti. Oh no.
What? Have you ever...
You don't like T-Pain?
Have you ever watched... Look, what you gotta do is you gotta go
No, I
and...
don't think so.
You gotta look up the Masked Singer, T-Pain, okay? That guy blew everybody... The Masked Singer, T-Pain.
Oh, that.
It's...
Oh, because he, you know, nobody
Incredible.
without auto-tune.
It's incredible.
Is
Hey,
this the
honey!
new color for the department or something?
For now, yeah. Honey, I'm here. You want to park your car and you meet up?
Not.
Hey, Mom.
I'm just
Mrs.
dropping them off.
Toretti. Not Mrs. Toretti.
Mrs. Shelby?
Not yet.
Not.
What?
Not at all.
You,
Is it okay if I go out to coffee with your son?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a grown man.
Oh, perfect. Oh, so you take after your mom.
Well, I am a grown man.
Do you want to? You want to meet? Where do you want to drop your car off, honey?
Go. You're busy right now.
I'm not busy. I'm just dropping them off, and then
are. Goodbye.
I'm dropping them off.
That was illegal as fuck. You gotta go ticket her for that.
I'm not gonna ticket her.
You have to ticket her for that.
Why
She
don't-
used an illegal turn and ran a red light.
This is why
I
you're-
would have got a ticket for that.
This is why headphones left you. Moron. You
I
don't
was
be
never
vindictive.
with headphones.
Okay? This is why you can't keep anybody because you're an asshole.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Don't be so vindictive. Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
go
know.
and pull
Every
her
time,
over
every
and
time I fucking talk to you, there's always problems and fucking there's trouble in paradise with you and Shelby.
There's no trouble. Everything's
There's always
fantastic.
trouble.
We had a great time.
Where? When?
Always. We had a double date with Lily Pond and Bloom.
Fuck would you go out with Lily Pond and Bloom? Isn't that your ex-girlfriend? And
Yep.
Bloom is a piece of shit, isn't he? He was gonna boost cars with me.
Yeah, he was. Weirdly enough, we had a bunch in common. That was kind of weird. You know, you know what he dug, Pilbus? He dug my usual fit, you know, as the kids say. The shorts in the tank.
Oh, okay.
Big fan.
I mean, the shorts in the tank do go kind of hard.
Thank you. Absolutely. He was a big fan.
Comfy. What's wrong with that? You know, you're in
What
your
I'm
work
saying.
attire all day. Like, what? You want to be comfy when you're not working.
That's right. But otherwise, it was all right, you know.
Hi.
You know, besides this piece of shit named Oscar Pepper, God, I hate that
Who the
motherfucker.
fuck is? Oh my God, that guy's going like 300. Dude,
150.
everyone's just running lights in front of you.
Oh,
What's going on?
hopefully he dies. He drives straight into a wall. That'll teach him a lesson. But listen, there's this guy named Oscar Pepper. When I went to Roosters, and I asked for. First of all, it was a couple strikes. First one is he didn't know what the Pepe special was.
Oof, not good.
The second one was I asked him if he knew who I was, and he said no idea. And then I told him who I was.
The sheriff.
I said I was Sheriff Toretti, and he goes, never heard of you.
Oh God.
So I talked to Dewey. Hopefully he's fired, and hopefully he.
Is he in a gang?
No, he got kicked out of every gang apparently.
Who, Oscar Pepper?
Yeah, he's a loser. He
Oh,
was in
good
the
to know.
HOA apparently, and he's no longer in one because he's
That's crazy.
He's a piece of shit, loser, and I hate him, and I hope his
Sounds
life.
like whoever kicked him out was definitely in the right for doing that.
Absolutely, piece of fuck that guy, and I hope he's dead.
All right, I'll get him. I mean, I won't. Not in the league.
What?
But
No,
I
you're
would
not
never
going
do
to commit a
anything illegal.
crime.
No.
Okay, yeah, but he.
Why are we in Mirror Park, Mr. Toretti?
Didn't you say Pilbus said he wanted to go to Mirror Park?
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought
Did
he
you,
asked you to drop him off at a house robbery.
did you bring me to the Liberty?
The what?
The Liberty?
Are you taking her with you, or what are we doing?
Oh, I thought she was going home. Right?
Oh, you're going home? Did you guys set a coffee thing?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Oh, when is it?
Whenever
Hopefully
he can
tomorrow.
get off the train.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I bet he'll show up.
I
Because
hope.
you're a good stand-up guy.
Yeah,
who
he
wouldn't
wouldn't
bail.
No, I'm
And break
hopefully
my heart.
hopefully he learned from his mistakes.
Never. I didn't do.
Did you
I
just
had
call
no
his ex's
mistakes.
mistakes?
Well, he was the one that fucked
Kind of
up.
harsh, Mr.
I have
Toretti.
no mistakes with
Ever?
headphones because I never wanted to
Oh.
date her.
You are. He's in denial. He really fucked up
Why
with
are
that
you
one.
saying this in front of somebody I'm taking out on a date?
Because I don't want you to make the same mistake again. Okay, Birdie is
In front of a
fantastic,
what?
and I don't want you to screw with her. Okay?
Hold on. In front of a what, Pelvis?
Yeah, in front of a what?
In front of someone I'm trying to take on a date.
Okay.
Are you gonna say like a prospective date or something?
No, you already had one.
Oh. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna
I
say
just-
that.
You said in front of a. I was just curious what you were gonna call me.
There you go.
Shit. All right. Well,
Yeah.
see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
I
All right,
hope
Dad.
so.
You're not gonna wear a
Oh,
gang
you're talking
chain
to your dad.
during.
No, I was talking to you.
You're not gonna wear a
Oh.
gang chain
What, you're
during your
calling me
date,
dad?
right?
My car.
You're in a gang?
I'm a leader of a gang. Yeah.
Whoa. That sounds awful.
Are you the leader of the HOA now?
What?
That's so cool. Congratulations.
No, I'm not in the fucking HOA.
Whoa.
Really? Because I saw.
You're the leader of the HOA.
What does it say on my fucking neck?
Oh, is Nico and Luis in HOA now? I mean, in NBC now?
No, they're not. They're just my
Okay.
friends. Do I need to stay and hang out with people that are just only in my gang?
No.
Should I not get out there and hang out with people from all over the city, meet new people?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You want
I
me to just stick with like the same 15 people every day, huh? Dad?
Well,
You want me to go sit on the boat the
Well,
whole
if you're
fucking
not
day
the leader
too?
of the HOA, then who is?
Sis?
Oh.
Huh.
I don't know who that is.
I mean, Andy runs it, but I can't. You don't tell her I told you that.
Sis is
I don't know who that is.
this guy who's almost as bad with women as Pilbus is.
I don't. Again,
I mean,
I
he's
don't know
been
how
pretty
I'm
smooth
bad
with
with
me, to be
women.
honest.
I feel like I've had a pretty successful run. I mean, the HOA Survivor thing I did. I smoked the Riz challenge. I don't know.
Yeah, he makes me nervous.
Makes you Why? Is he
Like in a good way.
okay?
I'm also a little concerned that he's a player.
He's not.
You guys
Because
are sure making it sound like
he kind of. I mean, he wishes. But in the end, at the end of the day, he's a big softie who just wants to find love and settle down.
It's a little concerning that he's not responding to any of this.
Because he knows what I just said is true.
I mean, I've done been a player before in my life.
He's he wants to just find the one and settle down.
He just admitted to being a player.
He puts that persona out there, but he's really not, Birdie.
But he just said it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of people say things, right? They're usually full of
Or do you
baloney.
think I couldn't be a player?
Well, he's calling himself a player. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's not a good sign
Yeah, 'cause
already.
who the fuck says, yeah, I'm a player? For what?
Well, you said it so
A
artificially.
fucking video game? Who cares, man? No one asked. I'm a player, not a player.
Yeah, but
The
you
fuck?
said it so artificially, like it's a force
Well, I
thing.
just, you know, if I end up like really liking him, I don't want my heart to frown.
I don't want that either. It won't be good.
That would be sad.
Yeah. He's not like that. He's a one lady guy, you know. He might seem like he's trying to, you know, he's this big tough guy, you know, ladies man, but no, not really.
I am a tough guy.
Are you
I'm
a
very
ladies' man?
cool. I think so.
Oh.
All right. Where's your home?
I don't know if I'm.
Are you living
What?
at the HOA at the SDSO house or?
No, I am not living at the HOA. I don't know what the SDS house
Oh, we
is.
have a house
Oh,
that
the hype
everyone lives
house?
in. If you want to live, if you want to stay there, if you don't have a place, you can stay there.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. I'll take you over there then.
It's a nice
Mm.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I still
Yeah.
have keys.
Well, it's for
I'll
the
take my keys.
it's for the SDSO only. We don't live there. It's
What? She gave me keys.
well, we've revamped it. Well, she has. She does great work.
Yeah, she did do a great job. I've seen it the other day. There was a meeting there. She told me I'm allowed in the house. Why am I not allowed in the house? Are you trying to tell me I'm not allowed in the house?
What I'm saying is we don't stay there, and if you run into a house full of cops that are living there, they might not. You might get shot.
It's more my fucking house than them.
Okay, but they don't know that.
Well, I wish they would shoot me. I'd fucking sue their ass.
Oh, my
Actually,
God.
no, I don't want them to shoot me. That
Yeah.
would fucking suck.
Yeah, I would.
I wish they shot me in the shoulder and it was
Okay.
minimal pain and not serious or life-threatening in any capacity, and then I would sue them.
All right. Well, you know, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay.
All right, later.
Don't-
bye.
Bye, Birdie.
Don't
You a
fuck this
baddie
up.
for real.
You a,
What?
you a baddie
What
for
did you
real?
s-
Oh,
I'm a baddie? What is
Yeah.
a baddie? What does that mean?
It means you're like, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. He's saying like you're hot, basically. You know?
He's saying I'm hot?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He like, you know.
He didn't take my temperature or anything.
No. He thinks you're very attractive, and
Oh.
you know, you
Wait,
got
is
it.
this where the house
You got
is?
it going on. Yeah, this is the house.
I can't be here, Toretti.
Why? You want to go somewhere else then?
I hate Mirror Park, and I will lose my mind if I have to stay
Okay,
here.
all right. We do have a sauna
I
in
find
there.
this neighborhood fucking disgusting.
Okay, well, there's a lot of cops that live here. So
Right.
in this neighborhood.
I would rather fail in all of my aspirations to become a cop
All
than
right.
to live in Mirror Park.
Honestly, same. That's why we have a house up in the hills now. So
But I can just go to the apartments if you want.
you sure?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll take you over there.
I just think that place is filled with really weird people.
There's a lot of weird people
Like
over there.
Stanley.
Awful person.
Disgusting.
He's
They told me
very
to treat the
weird.
targets like they were him when they were teaching me how to shoot a gun.
Yeah. He's not great.
He's kind of an L person.
He is not great. Not a fan.
Mr. Toretti,
Uh-huh.
I think your son's gonna date a lot of other people besides me.
No, he's not.
And you know, more power to people like that, but you know, I'm the kind of girl that if I end up actually liking him, I'm gonna be somebody's choice, not their option.
Well, look, that's true. Good. I like that attitude. But what I'll tell you about Pilbus is, he might sound like he's talking a big game, and you know he's trying to be cool, and you know, but at the end of the day, he's a one woman man, and you know he doesn't really do as well as he makes it out to be. You know?
All right.
You know, he's,
Hey, Mr. Toretti.
Yeah.
If we go on a bunch of dates and a bunch of dates go well, and I decide I actually want to like be with Pilbus, Will you help me sabotage any other woman who gets anywhere near him?
Jesus. Yeah, sure, but I don't think there is gonna be any. I don't think
Cool,
there's.
but if
yeah,
you
it's
do
not usually a
that-
problem.
If it is a problem,
Yeah.
then I will constantly tell Shelby how great you are. For
Oh,
her.
all right. Yeah, that's
And
great.
Just like really hype you up. Yeah.
That's yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, because that was honestly a little rough back there. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just a thing. Just a, you know, like a little funny game we do. It's a joke. Just lots of jokes.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Inside jokes are good and healthy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a funny joke.
Though I will say that joking about not marrying you is something.
Yeah, that was
That's
well,
a big joke.
you know, very you know, she's got a dark sense of humor, and so do I. That's why I love her so much. You know.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's just, you know, we get along.
Is this the first time you've been in love?
No. There was one other.
Who?
There's this lady. She's a cop too.
Oh.
Her name's Lily.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Hello. Yeah.
So we're just trying to
I'm just
speed,
saying
but
hi.
obviously there's cops here, so I'm just gonna wait for you guys
Yeah.
to. Yeah. Because I would have ran this red.
Okay. Well.
But obviously I'm not gonna break the law in front of a peace officer.
Right. The sheriff. Right. Well, you know,
Wow,
Lily.
that was amazing. You scare people.
Well, that's
into
called. That's
following the law.
That's the use of force. That's the first
Whoa.
step of the use of force matrix, which you'll have to learn. Officer presence.
Yeah. Nobody's really taught me anything other than Bones. He
Yeah.
just taught me how to shoot a gun.
It's okay. You'll learn. Don't worry. But
Okay.
yeah.
Really good on paper. My dad said I'm always better on paper.
I think you're great off paper too.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Toretti.
And these are two guys doing a gun deal real quick. Be careful.
Okay. Sure. All right, Mr. Toretti. I'll try to make it to the office again tomorrow. But
I
this
hope so.
morning, there was a guy with yellow pants, and he stabbed the cafe worker in the hand while I was trying to get my coffee, and I hadn't even said anything, and he told me to shut the fuck up.
Jesus
then he was pointing a gun at everybody.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So unless I like die getting you guys coffee, I'll be there. And maybe one of these days you can teach me some stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait.
Thanks, Mr. Toretti.
Of course.
See you tomorrow if I'm not dead.
All right. Please don't die.
Yes, sir.
All right. What time is it? Oh God. We have an hour to patrol. I have to leave. Son of a bitch, man. It was so much fun, but I do have to go. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be funny. Oh my God, it was so much fun though. She did great with the... Kiva is gonna be a fantastic cop. I am so glad we have finally harassed her enough to play, even if she's just getting her bearings in. That I am so happy that we finally got her. I just annoyed her enough to make the cop finally. Oh, hey Bloom, it's good to see you. You're not dead. I heard you got kidnapped.
Oh, yeah, the worst thing that happened. Well, they shot me in the back. That sucked.
Jesus.
And then yeah, and then they dipped my ass into a cement mixer at a construction. Like, it wasn't a construction site. It was a house under construction.
Why?
Well, they were gonna dip my dick into it, and then I called them basic criminals. So they decided, which was my plan, was to make them think that was something that people frequently do, and it worked.
Wow, real
So they
dumb.
dipped my ass into it instead.
I don't understand the point of that.
Me either. They also poured gasoline at my feet and were gonna set me on fire. But again, I kept calling them basic criminals.
Well, they probably shouldn't have covered you in concrete because that's not really going to burn.
Well, it was just my ass.
Okay. Well, at least your ass would have been okay. That's a good.
Well, I was walking around like it was bad. I went to the hospital. They removed the concrete, and it's smooth down there right now.
I guess that's
smooth, and it feels uncomfortable. Well, have you
smooth?
ever had it smooth down there? No. Like all my ass hair is gone.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling.
I don't like it.
Is it like smooth like an egg, or is it got a little stubble?
Well, now it's stubbly, and I really don't like
scratchy.
that.
That's
I really don't. I might have to go get it waxed.
Yeah, that's like when you shave your chest and then you wear a shirt and it feels weird. You know?
Never shave my chest. Actually, that's not true. God, what did they shave into my chest? I forget. In college, someone shaved something into my chest and then slapped an egg on it.
Okay.
There's a video of that somewhere.
Right. Well,
yeah, we were very inebriated.
Yeah, it's college, man. Who hasn't done that, you know?
Yep.
You haven't slapped an egg on someone's chest, have you really gone to college? No.
Yep. Freshman year, it was wild time.
Oh, okay, freshman. Right.
Well, yeah, has it been quiet today? How's it going?
I have not had a chance to. It's B&Es everywhere.
Oh.
Lots and lots and lots of B&Es.
I guess that's better than S and pluses.
I haven't seen too many of them actually. A few of them, but not really.
Thank God.
Because I've been stuck in the office for 3 hours.
We should, you're the sheriff. You should write an SOP that says we should just shoot the tires of S plus vehicles.
Oh, that's the dream. I think it'd be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Spike every single one. Spike's authorized every single time.
Well, you see, I feel like I'm one of the only officers that still utilizes the if you can't chase, you shoot the tires.
Right.
Because every time I do that, they just scream like I'm trying to kill them.
Yeah, they do
but
that.
it's worse. It's worse. They scream because I'm shooting their vehicle, which is more precious to them than their life.
You could fake shoot it. You know, you can give them the old... Never actually
Bang, bang.
happened, but the Toretti special, you know? You scream. Yeah, you scream loud enough so they can hear you and say, like, you know, shots fired, but you're not actually saying it on the radio. And then they start shooting, so then you can just blast them, you know?
That's good.
Because they start to panic, you know?
That's why I carry a Browning with me everywhere, is in case I fuck up and shoot someone wrong. I just throw it on them.
Don't tell me that. Don't do that.
Well, it hasn't worked out for me recently because I had two on me, and then I went into the operating room, and Stanley Wilkinson's broke in there, held up my doctor, and robbed me.
That's terrorism.
And no one stopped me or stopped him. Yeah, I know. I was told this when I woke up, and no one did anything.
Oh, therethere's lovely girlfriend. All right, let me call her. Well, she's calling me. Hold on. Hey, I'm in the motor pool with Bloom. He says hello. I just pulled in.
I already left. Like,
How
look
did
at
you
how long
leave?
that even took you.
And I'm about to pull
out.
I left when I sent you the text message.
I've been sitting here waiting.
You have not. That is some bullshit right there, because I managed to sit there, run blood, and leave, and check, and you were over somewhere driving away from MRPD. Sent you a text message, and you still
I am
weren't
proud
back
of
at
you, Carter.
MRPD by
I'm
the
glad
time
you
you were
rated
responsible.
something.
Like,
run into
I'm right.
shit I have to rate.
Is there really? There's really.
I need
no
to get
point
back
in
on my
writing
bullshit.
together.
I've been going lax on these criminals. I also
I mean,
have been
you
off duty a
prioritized
lot.
everyone else.
I'm trying to fix
and
that too.
Told me a minute.
Oh,
Let me
shit.
finish. It told me, give me a minute.
Yeah, so the thing is,
and
right,
An
not that I'm
hour,
lax,
hour and a half later is when you finally want to ride together. And when you go to pick me up, you couldn't even pick me up with an empty car. So what? You're going to be around for another 30 minutes? Is there really any point in us driving together?
Look, honey, I'll make it up to you, okay? I'm sorry.
No, you never do.
No. She is such a... This is revenge. She's getting revenge on me for Sunday. She's getting revenge on me for what I did Sunday.
That's pretty wild, actually. What the fuck?
Yeah. I think that was the start of me not caring. But I want to get back. Well, that and motor getting shafted constantly. It's like, what am I supposed to do at a 37 Alpha? Or sorry, a 37, not 37 Alpha. Fuck 37
Also
Alpha.
worked out a system where, like, I fill out the warrant before I put them in on a 24-hour hold. So, like, if they say, like, I don't want to give you permission, I'm like, okay, well, the warrant's already filled out, so you're going on a 24-hour hold.
Mm-hmm.
So,
People value their time over a long prison sentence, which doesn't really make sense.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. So like, because that's what I did with Freddie. Was essentially, well, what I did was I just filled out the warrant and just had him sit in the cell and told him this is gonna be a little while. Got to figure out things. He's like, okay.
That's similar to what I do. I just go ahead and start it, and I start negotiating with them. You know.
No, I can't patrol. I can't patrol. I gotta go.
The negotiation's usually like, if you have a phone dongle in there, I'll take it but not charge you for it, and they think that's something amazing.
Oh, I don't negotiate anything. So that's another thing is I don't negotiate because at that point, you're just fucked. I think I'm worse than you are.
Dude, I'll tell you what pisses me off is these.
Just listening.
It's obvious that cops do this to people because every criminal that I raid is like, I'll give you permission, but you only take the drugs, not anything else. It's like, or
that's not how that works.
I know. Or they're like, or you take everything, but only charge me for the stuff with drugs. And I'm like, is this what people promise you? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, what fucking cops?
Yo, I don't promise any of that.
I think Rhodes has something like that. Usually the idea is if they have like, hypothetically, you're going in there for drugs, right? And they have like drug trafficking, but then they also have like 1 or 2 Brownings in there, right? If they give you permission to go through it, usually I'll take the Brownings, and I won't charge them for it.
I think the most I've done is I've seen
pertinent to the drug trafficking or something, like you need to charge them for it, like, you know, you need weapons and stuff, then you charge them. But if there's like 6 guns in there, yeah, they're getting fucked. But if it's like
I think the most I've given is taking a dongle and not charge for it. And also this one time there was an Uzi that was just, that thing was fucking decrepit. And I was just like, you know what, I'll let you slide on. That was very, very early in my cop career. I think that's about all I've done.
Oh yeah.
As far as leniency goes.
I don't raid people, but I'm a straight asshole. I don't give them any like leeway or anything. Because once I like,
oh my god,
I guess the only leeway that I give is when, if I get permission, just go through your shit, then I'll be lenient and I won't charge you for shit. But like, if I send in the paperwork, anything that I find, I'm charging you with.
100%. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much is like your chances before I send in paperwork. Because after that, you're no
tomorrow
longer,
we'll patrol.
You have no autonomy after that.
That's how it is with me too, especially if it's borderline drug trafficking. If it's like, man, I can see it being either way, then I'll start talking them up and being like, who knows, this might just be felony with intent, and if you plead guilty, that's where it stops. Because, you know, a guilty plea on felony with intent is way better than a shaky drug trafficking case.
Ooh, look at all those announcements.
I don't even think that's opinionated, but
what
it
the
is
hell?
an opinion,
I just got
guess,
the Kyle raid thing.
Damn. Yeah, no, I get that. I guess that since you've been doing it a while, you have more leeway. Because I don't do it as much. I'm just like
the old ball and chain. Hey, beautiful.
Oh, nice.
So was I wrong? Yeah. What are you talking with other people right now?
No, I'm not.
So you
Why?
can't even. So I'm probably not wrong, am I?
What do you
wouldn't have been able to be around for longer, would you?
Unfortunately, I got a meeting. I'm sorry. You know, I got that meeting.
I'm moving out.
You're not moving out.
I'm moving out.
Okay,
I'm
that's
done.
that's
I'm
ridiculous.
So done.
Listen, honey, I tried to get you to come up to SDSO because
no,
our son...
I did go up to SDSO and I waited for you.
I said come out front.
No, you asked me to come around. I waited for you. And you were busy talking to other people.
Why didn't you come up to me?
Because you said you were upstairs, and then I waited. Yeah. I'm right.
And then I came out front, and then I texted you. I said, "Come."
No, you were dealing with other people and focused on everyone else.
I wasn't focused on everybody else.
You were.
I wanted you there to deal with our son. Okay.
Well, you didn't even do that. You didn't even try and call.
I did call you, and then I hit your voicemail like 6 times.
Yeah, you called me way after the fact.
Your voicemail was full.
That right there was at least an hour after you had said, "I'll be right down in a second." And I had already left SDSO for at least another 30 minutes before you even tried to call me.
I mean, you could have came up to me, honey. You were at the SDSO. I couldn't.
No,
I didn't
because
even
if
see
I'm not
you.
important enough for you to call me back,
I called you back.
No, obviously not.
Well, I'm trying to deal with like 100 different people. I'm trying. It did, you know.
Are you shitting me?
I was hoping you would be there for you, and I tried to pick you up, and then you said no, like 3 times every time I tried. Oh, there you are. Hey, honey, you're right here. Hey, where you going? Why don't you just? You want to be on the phone away from each other? I don't understand. I see you. I'm right behind you. What is this? I'm right. Don't jump. It's not worth. Oh no. Honey?
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared the shit. I thought you jumped off the building. I see you. You're right there. Why are we on the phone? Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you were jumping off the building.
No, I'm not that stupid.
Okay.
Like you.
I'm not, what do you mean stupid like me? I'm not jumping off buildings.
Let me just go back.
To what?
Just give me a moment.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me just go back. Yeah, let me go back and just really point out the priority. 2 hours ago.
I had 3 people.
I'm upstairs. I'll be down in a second.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is right before that, you were at the vault, and I needed to talk to you about work things. So I told you I needed to talk to you about work things, and you still prioritized other people.
Columbo said he needed to talk to me about something, so it was my undersheriff.
So
that's what I was talking to him about. And then
it took you an hour to even say anything.
And then I drove up.
And instead of texting, you just continuously, you just kept on texting instead of trying to call me.
Well,
and I went back to SGSO, and you were still circle jerking in the front of SGSO.
Well, I wanted you there to circle
you at
jerk
no
with.
Point called. No, you at no point called me.
Okay.
You at no point called me until no. Because I went to SGSO 2 times.
Okay.
And was able to leave, and you didn't call me or text me. You didn't call and said I had already left SGSO again for like another 30 minutes.
Well, I assumed you were busy and you were on your way. That's why I didn't do it. I gave you a little bit of time.
Well, okay, so why don't you try and call? You don't care.
No, that's not true. It's just hard to call when I have like 6 people around me and they're talking to me. It's kind of, I think it's kind of rude to just pick up my phone and have mid-conversation when people are like Birdie's pouring her heart out to me. And I feel bad. And I feel like I'd be a piece of shit if I just said, don't care, picking up the phone and calling you. So I texted you. That's why. Birdie's trying to date our son.
Bullshit.
What do you mean you're tired of my bullshit?
Yeah.
I had 3 people ask to ride with me today. You know what I said? 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 You're supposed to respond. Do you know what I said?
What?
I said...
Oh, that's what you said?
I said... I said Shelby. I said Shelby is my number 1 priority.
I'm gonna be in meetings for another few hours.
I said
and prioritize other people and sit there and have a nice little happy conversation with Fingal and everyone else.
Wasn't
instead
a
of
happy
calling and seeing if my girlfriend wants to be there to talk to her son.
I did.
I'm just gonna send a text and not even tell her that it's our son that's there, and that's why you're sitting there, and you don't want to go and talk to me. And then when you go and say, "Oh, let me go pick you up," okay, you go and show up with other people, and again, being real, you don't even have time to patrol today. So what's the fucking point of me patrolling with you?
Well, now there is
30 minutes. No, there wasn't, because you circle jerked and fucked around for so long.
Well, like I said, honey,
I don't want to go and patrol with you for 30 minutes when you can give other people more time.
No,
you give other people more time.
Nobody got the patrol. And also, there was a lot of different people getting time. It wasn't like there was one person I was spending all the time. I spread out.
Did they follow chain of command?
It was nothing to do with chain of command. Most of it wasn't like work stuff, Well, there was some work stuff. Okay. But it was, ow! What was that? What the hell was that? Why'd you punch me?
So most of it wasn't work
Well, it was, but it was Pilbus. That's why I said to meet me outside.
Most of it wasn't work stuff.
Well, some of it was.
So instead of us patrolling together, most of it wasn't work stuff.
Okay, well, let me go through it, okay? We'll go through. Well, I need to go through it in my head, and maybe I was wrong.
Have fun at your meeting.
Come on! I'll see you tomorrow. Yes. Yes, I will. There's no... When? Yes, it does matter. What time?
No, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No.
It does.
So your personal conversations with all these people was more important than us going and doing the patrol that I've been waiting over a month for.
Well, but everybody, you are the only person I patrolled with.
No.
When I go on patrol, I only...
over the weekend.
For 15 minutes.
Bullshit.
Yes.
Bullshit.
15, maybe less, actually. Also, I was going to see you anyway. Don't forget, I saw you that day. So, you know.
You were on duty a lot longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing... I was doing the same stuff I was doing, you know, most of the day.
But, I mean, here's the thing. My point has been proven.
Nope.
You were talking about personal things.
It wasn't personal. It was semi-work. But it wasn't like chain of command level. Like Kaminsky, look, Kaminsky is in $300,000 of debt. So I had to help him out. And then Cumbo came. Cumbo had there's a thing going on, a big thing. You know about the lien investigation. Also, Manny is missing, so that I found out about today. There was Birdie and Pilbus. That was the thing. Let me see what else. Oh, Karina came and punched me in the face. She doesn't apparently.
I'm happy that you got to go and productively spend your day talking with other people and making me wait around without keeping me in the loop.
Well, if you
very happy.
If you came to the SDSO and jumped in the car with me.
I did. I was at the SDSO when you went upstairs, and I waited for a few minutes.
A few minutes? Why didn't you come?
And then I went.
How did we miss each other? How did we miss each other then?
You walked upstairs after you came in with Charlotte.
I didn't. Charlotte.
Pretty sure it was Charlotte.
Airfield?
I don't know which. Probably.
XO. I don't.
Because you guys were over at the vault together, and then you guys came back in the same car.
Oh, no, actually, that wasn't true. It was Brick, Cumbo, Birdie, and Charlotte were in one car. And then Birdie jumped in my car when I was driving back to SDSO to pick you up. And I texted you. And then Birdie told me that apparently Pilbus asked her out. And that became a thing.
Instead of pulling me into it, you'd say, oh, wait downstairs. And I waited. And because you were taking forever, as usual, I went and started patrolling.
Yeah, and I told you to come back, but you didn't.
I did.
You said no to me. You said I'm patrolling.
Yeah, that was after waiting for over an hour. Well, yeah, that was way after you had already been out there a couple times.
I did not do anything besides go to the vault because...
Yeah, you didn't say come outside SDSO until an hour after you told me to wait for you.
Rock's dead. What? Where are you going? Okay, well, we'll patrol tomorrow, honey. What time is your final? When? What time?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? Don't worry about?
You go have fun. You find other people.
I don't want to find other people. I told you you are the priority for patrolling. I just haven't been able to patrol. Then who else is I patrolled with, huh?
What else were you doing today? It sounds like you were just doing personal stuff all day on duty.
No, I wasn't doing personal stuff. It wasn't personal. But
I'm really tired.
I have not patrolled with anybody else yet because I haven't patrolled at all. But when I do patrol, it's going to be with you. So, there you go.
No, because it's personal things or meetings are way more important than ever me.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Because here's the thing: is you were asking to ride with me, knowing
I
that
did.
it would be less than an hour.
I didn't.
Less than an hour.
I didn't expect any of this. I usually don't. Time kind of flies, so you know how it is. It's how.
I'm over it.
What do you mean you're over it? Okay, look, I'll be at the meeting tomorrow. We could ride together till your final.
No, I'm doing a final tomorrow. I'm not riding with you.
When is the final?
I'll never be able to ride with you.
That's untrue. That's untrue. Next time I go on patrol, I'm with you. There you go. You'll see.
Well, I guess you never plan on going patrol.
That's ridiculous. You're being great. I love you.
I don't.
What a mental terrorist. I don't. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, unfortunately, I do have to go because we have the meeting today. So, we're gonna go do that. Sorry, I started a little late today. We did like 4 hours. I said I was about to do that. Tomorrow we should start on time. We shouldn't have any problems. So hopefully we start on time, and you know, maybe there's some massive surprises tomorrow. You know, who knows? Maybe things change forever. Who knows what's gonna happen? All right, hold on. Love you, honey. Love of my life. Your tan looks great today. I'm hoping she says I got rid of the tan. I'm hoping she says I don't have the tan anymore. That's my hope. 'Cause that's gonna be really funny. Anyway, thanks for all the resubs. Appreciate it. Don't forget, sign up for every plate. If we hit our goal, I believe it's 80. I do a Jerry stream. I do a Jerry stream and a Pepe stream. It's at 10. Yeah, we have to hit 10. But you'll get Jerry and Pepe. If we do. It'll be, just so you know, you get 4 meals, you can get 4 meals, 2 servings each for $15. Can't really beat that. So check it out. You get groceries for a week, and you'll get a Jerry stream if you sign up, okay? Anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate it. You're wonderful. Thank you for the raids. And I'll see you guys. Oh, we gotta raid somebody. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh. Is Java streaming? Let's raid Java. He's not. Son of a bitch. She just ended? God damn it. Oh, Willie. Ooply. All right. See you guys.